Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue Watch Party. It is Friday, August 22nd, 2025, as the New York Yankees look to bounce back and even the series with the Boston Red Sox after dropping Game 1 last night. 6-3 was the final score. Most of you guys, I'm sure that are in here right now, were here last night or just watched the game otherwise. It was a return to the sloppy mess that we have witnessed for a good, at least a strong portion of this season, if not the majority. Errors. Were the base running mistakes? I don't think so. But the errors were bad. And the last couple weeks, it had gone away. And then, just like the pessimists would have predicted, so 1 point on your guys' tally, the second the Yankees face a legitimate team, I don't want to say a great team or an elite team, but a respectable team in the Boston Red Sox, things just hit the shitter. And the only reason I mention that quickly here, because we do got to move on. Goldfish memory. Game 2's huge. Have to win tonight. We'll pregame that in just a second. But man, I don't understand why, other than the reason of, is this team soft? Do they get the yips? Because how does the sloppy baseball go away for a couple weeks? And there's no issue at shortstop with Volpe yesterday, and we've talked about it. That was majority of the issues, was the defense at shortstop. But Jazz throwing that ball into section 115 or whatever it was last night. Bad throw by Ben Rice. Luis Heel makes an error. There's another error later on that I forget. If you really want to get into the fundamental side of things, that Jazz at bat with Rice on third, who had a triple with one out, that run doesn't score. Dreadful. But the main thing I just do not understand is, why do we shit the bed against respectable opponents? The only conclusion I can come to is, this team gets the yips, man. And that can prove me wrong. Otherwise, if what last night was continues into through tonight and the rest of the series, it's back to where we were a couple weeks ago. It's like, not who is this team? It's this team just doesn't have it. And not talent-wise. The talent on this roster is absurd. Truly. It's insane. This is said it many times, the deepest lineup. I think this is the deepest roster, 26-man roster that Aaron Judge has ever been a part of. And speaking of Judge, we got to get Judge going too. He turned it up a little bit towards the tail end of the St. Louis series, had a good game to begin at Tampa Bay. And last night wasn't awful. I mean, had a hit, RBI. No, not RBI. Walk, stolen base, run scored. Came up in the ninth, didn't come through, but by that point, the game was, although just 3-run deficit, felt like it was over anyways. We'd like to see Judge get going. But no, the talent on this team is immense. But somehow the sloppiness exceeds the talent, and unfortunately it has returned. Hopefully just a one-day thing. Because boy, oh boy, Chat, do we got to win tonight. Before we get into tonight's starting pitching matchups, we got first pitch at 7:05, by the way, so about 15 minutes to go. And tonight's game is on Amazon Prime, which I'm totally fine with, honestly. Because it's a yes broadcast. It's on Amazon Prime, but we get K back, and we get, hopefully, Girardi, O'Neill. Will be a lot better than Fox yesterday. That was atrocious. But yesterday, now we officially put it in the past. We're moving on to today. So, before we do anything, got to check in on the standings update. So with Boston winning last night, they gain, obviously, a game on the Yanks. So there's a half game separating us, for the Yanks being in the first wildcard spot, Boston's in the second, Mariners in 3. Blue Jays didn't play yesterday. They'll be beginning a 3-game set tonight with the Marlins. We're 4.5 back of them entering play tonight. And, standings-wise, I feel okay. AL East ain't over. We're still in a position with Boston and the wildcard race and the playoff position overall where, if we just chop last night up not chop it up, that's the way you would look at it. The only way I would be able to look at it that way is if they go on to win the next 3 games and figure this shit out immediately. Or we'll go day by day, win tonight. One day at a time. If last night was just for the new Yankees, as of the last couple weeks, aberration, and they clean it up and win a ball game tonight, I'm not stressing last night's loss. It's the way they lost. I think we all kind of understand that. That's not really groundbreaking news. But anyways, get your shit together tonight. We're chilling. We're chilling. But we got to discuss the pitching matchup first, because this is definitely the main storyline heading into tonight, and rightfully so. We got our ace on the bump. And yeah, ace. Max Fried's our ace. Until Garrett Cole returns, which is going to be next June, this is our ace. And he's been shit in the bed lately. We all know that. Since the start of, actually even further back than the start of July. You look at his last 9 starts, his ERA is close to 7. It's like a 6.8. And we all know how good great, elite, excellent he was through his first 17 starts of the year. Now, numbers overall still good. 13-5, 3.26 ERA through 25 games. Who really cares about that? We got to win a ball game tonight. And if Max Fried is going to pitch the way he has been, which really blew up in St. Louis, 7 earned runs over 5 innings. Anything close to that, and while this offense is capable of putting up a lot of runs, your ace can't be getting shelled. Your ace always has to give you a chance to win, which, even when Fried is going bad, outside of last week, which he actually, funny enough, got the win, he usually will keep it in the game. But that's not what I'm asking for here, is for him to keep us in the game. That's the floor for any starter going into an outing where you're a rookie making a debut, heel coming off an injury still, anybody. What we need from Max Fried tonight, we need our ace to lead us to a victory, Chad. Now, of course, that entails good defense behind him, obviously, entails scoring runs. Max Fried's got to be a lot better, and we know he's a lot better than this. Is he the guy we saw early on in the year? No, probably not. That's fine. Like we said the other day, we're looking for the regression to the means here. We're looking for the positive regression. Do I need Fried to return to being a 1.0 ERA guy? No, that's unrealistic. But Max Fried is one of the best left-handed pitchers in baseball. Regression to the mean would be pitch me a 3.5 the rest of the way. And if he's healthy, which apparently he is, the blister's no issue, it's not whatsoever far-fetched to think he can get back to that starting tonight, and he has to. The first thing is going to be huge. Not only to get through scoreless, but I want it to be efficient. I want it to be clean. I want it to be sharp and just... We know what an ace looks like on the mound. And Max Fried certainly was that. In this video you're seeing right here, this is an outing against Cleveland, but whoever it may be against, Max Fried was dealing early on in the year. Now on the flip side, whoever it may be against, he's getting rocked. And that cannot happen tonight. So we need our ace. This is my little ace signal, bat signal type thing. He knows it, though. I don't got to tell him. He feels it. And Fried has handled it great. So shout out to him for that. But in the end, on-field performance will always dictate the narrative. Forget narrative. The narrative going into this game is we got to fucking win this game. And it all starts with Max Fried. So he'll be taking the bump for the Yanks. Let's take a look at Boston's side of things. They're throwing out Brian Bayo, who earlier this year threw 7 shutout against us and has had many good games against us. But anyways, their lineup, they're switching it up a little bit. No Nate Lowe today. You're looking at Romy Gonzalez, Alex Bregman, Roman Anthony, Trevor Story, Joxton Garcia, who no WRC plus there because this is his major league debut tonight, batting 5th in Yankees Red Sox playing center field. Interesting. Jarren Duran about 6, Ceddanne Rafaela, Nate Eaton, and Connor Wong. So Nate Eaton, I believe that's and Connor Wong, also 2 new additions to the lineup. So they're switching it up. Not much for me to really say about that. I don't know half the guys they put in here, but whatever. Yankees lineup. No Giancarlo Stanton. Now this I will be okay with if Stanton plays the next 2 days. Because you had to assume, unless you're somebody that's just ready to roast Boone and the Yankees, 4-game set, Giancarlo Stanton was likely sitting one of these games. So okay, that's tonight. And he'll be back in there tomorrow afternoon against Garrett Crochet, the lefty. So if it's just he'll be available at the bench to pinch hit, which I'm sure we'll need that at some point. So we'll see him in all likelihood. But if it's just one game and he plays the next 2, we're just fine. Let's get into it, though. Grisham, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Jason gets a start in left field, batting 6th. Volpe, McMahon, and Austin Wells, coming off a 2-homer game in Tampa Bay, gets a start behind the dish. So Rice will play first. And let me just shout out really quick Ben Rice, because one of the only dudes who stepped up yesterday obviously had the game-tying homer in the second, which was a bomb. Later tripled. Yanks couldn't get him in large part due to that Jazz at-bat. But his season is incredible, man. I mean, these numbers are really stacking up now. 20 homers, OPS above 800, almost slugging 500, 130 WRC plus. And Ben Rice you feel good about when facing good pitching. Not sure if he'll be in there tomorrow against Crochet, but also with that, I want to mention that I think Jazz likely gets the day off tomorrow, and we see Ahmed Rosario at second base. It could be McMahon, actually, so maybe not. But to be honest, against Crochet, I may want to have Rosario playing second, which he definitely will be there in some way, because he races against lefties, we all know that. Rosario maybe at second, Caballero at third tomorrow against Crochet. We'll see. But for tonight, this is our 1 through 9. Still got plenty of guys in here without Stanton that are more than capable of getting the job done. We'd like to see Bellinger maybe go deep today or something. But I do want to, last thing before we get out of here and get everything set up on the back end here, it's time for Judge to turn it on a little bit. Season numbers are still great. To me, he's the definitive and clear MVP. And since his return from the IL, he has an OPS above 800. He's getting on base still at a really good clip. While like the average has certainly come down, not just since the IL, but the last month or two. The OBP is still sitting right around, and it's been in the 440s for a while now. Like he's still getting on base at a crazy clip. I think we need some power tonight, chat. I think we need Judge to go deep. So that's where I'm at for the pregame. We got first pitch in 8 minutes. Max Fried will take the ball, and again, cannot emphasize enough the importance of his start tonight, the first inning tonight, and just giving the ball to our ace and feeling good about it again. Which, if he's looking good early, that feeling will come back quickly. But for right now, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, chat, if you can't tell. But it's a beautiful sport, and that can go away quickly. But let's do it, yo. Friday Night Baseball, we'll be live all series long. We'll be here tomorrow afternoon. We'll be here Sunday night for ESPN, Sunday Night Baseball. But one day at a time, yo. Got to win this game tonight. Have to win this game tonight. If they don't, then it's really like, man, we're right back to shit in the bed against a worthwhile opponent. Let's do it, yo. Chat, I will be... Chat, how you guys doing, by the way? I hope everybody had a great Friday. Gorgeous outside. Wasn't too bummed out from the loss yesterday. We just got to turn the page, which I can feel myself getting closer and closer to doing as first pitch approaches. So, love you guys to death. We'll be chopping it up. We'll do a little roll call before first pitch. Click like on the stream if you haven't already. And, yeah, yo, let's have ourselves a night. And I'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty, chat. How the heck we doing, yo? Fix the hair a little bit. God damn. Happy Friday, everybody in the chat. I see you guys. Let's do a quick little roll call. First things first, shout out moderators in the chat. We got Morgan. We got Luna. And I think I saw an intern Tim studying as well, but intern Tim's at the game tonight. So wishing intern Tim a good time. I mean, chances are, if he's having a good time, we're having a good time because we need the Yankees to win. So hopefully they come through for you, my brother. Hopefully they come through to us, for us. But yo, shout out Morgan, shout out Luna, shout out intern Tim, and shout out all you guys, yo. We got Perky, we got Christian S, we got Bobes, we got Eli, Ernie Figgins, Noah Smith, FNAF Animated ASD. How you doing, yo? We got let's see, Mike, Lily, Utopia, JS, Max, all my homies in the chat. How we doing, yo? Still got some people piling in here. Luann, how you doing, yo? Good to see you. Looks like Luann's calling for a Volpe homer tonight. Word up. What's good, Kyle? How you doing, yo? What up, Spence? Benjamin, how we doing, man? Keith, what's up, brother? Yeah, man. Talked about it in the pregame. We all knew going in, though. This is a game that a lot of pressure's on Max Fried. So not only was there pressure in general for him to turn it around, but now he's got to turn it around in a game that just individually speaking is pressure-packed in itself. So the stakes are high. And I don't doubt the temperament side of things for Fried at all. He says everything's fine mechanically, too. And the blister's no issue as well. So who knows what's up? I know we talked a little bit last time. I think it was Christian maybe mentioning that the spin rate is down. I mean, the curveball certainly doesn't look as good, so that passes the eye test there. The cutter's been getting hit a lot. We'll see, man. We'll see. He's taking the ball in a couple minutes. So all we can really do now is speculate. What's good, Ben Cave? How you doing, man? Was at the game last night. Had insane seats in Section 116. Bummer of a loss, but a good night. I'm glad you had fun, man. Yeah, let's bounce back tonight and get the W. What's good, Donovan? How you doing, man? Free's got to be lights out. Exactly. It's not just a thing where, yo, you got to be decent. No, we need our ace. Need our ace. Game on Prime? Yes, ma'am. Game is on Prime, Julia. And it's starting up in a couple minutes, so I'm going to get the box score here in just a minute. And yeah, what Luna said, follow Yanks Av on Instagram and on Facebook. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. And yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's a pretty good day for me, man. Like, I woke up this morning. I never really can get fully over the loss until Baseball Today's over, if they're going to talk Yanks, which they did. And that was fine. Good show. Plouffe, Dalton Feely, my boy. But nah, y'all, work from home, went to the gym, got a good chest day in, went to the coffee shop, got a lot of work done, prep for the stream. Like, I'm ready to go. And I think we got one more commercial break. They're doing the boom quotes right now on Yes, which you guys know when it comes to the state of the team. I couldn't really care less because it's all fluff. But a lot of it was, got to be better right in front of us, that sort of thing, which that's what he was hired to do. So I don't pay attention to post-game, pre-game press conferences unless there's news involved. Need a minimum of quality start from the Yanks. Well, yeah, from Fried. I mean, listen, yeah, but I'm not going to set the expectation at that. Although, if you were to tell me right now, like, Dan, you can sign up for 6 innings, 3 runs out of Fried, I'd probably be like, fine. But I want more than that. I want an ace performance. But we'll see how it goes. Perky says, I am also an alcoholic. I was just kidding yesterday, Perky. Don't group me into that. But hey, I said it. Also an alcoholic, I'm pretty sure. So I totally understand it. Let alone pitching. Kudos to him, man. Unless you're talking about somebody else. I don't know. But hey, I can't even be refuting that right now because I'm actually, I do have I'm not going to go anything crazy, but I had a tall boy Surfside in the fridge. And it's Friday, so what the heck, Me too, Liam. Me too. Alrighty. It looks like Ernie was being a little bit weird. Timed out by both Luna and Morgan. A double offender. Ernie, chill. What are we doing here? Love you guys to death, yo. Hope everybody's doing all right. Christian, how you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Morg, what the heck? Morg, how you doing? What'd you do today? This team's going to make me drink again, LOL. Free's taking the ball. He's on the bump right now, warm-up time. So let me get the box score in here, chat. And speaking of Prime, which is obviously a Yes broadcast, we got Kay, O'Neal, and Cone. So word up on that front, chat. We're in good hands. Yesterday was weird. Now we're back to business. Good day, I'm back home and happy this weekend. Hell yeah. Yeah, happy weekend, everybody. Made it through another week. It is Friday, so let's try to enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's jog to first base. All right, yo. I'm still waiting for the box score to get up on ESPN's end. But one more reminder in the pregame to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Leave a like on the stream. all that. Did I just say the same thing twice? You guys know the deal. This is all standard procedure. What cannot be standard procedure is shit in the bed against worthwhile opponents, primetime games, whatever way you want to phrase it. Come on, give me my box score, ESPN. Freed's taking his warm-ups. Good to hear Cone's voice again. No doubt about that. ESPN still does not have the box score up. Don't know why. So we'll leave it on the lineup for now until the box score is updated. But let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Almost there. We always win when Dan doesn't start the stream super excited. You might be right. You might be right. Now, I don't like being depressed per se, but I actually enjoy coming on a little more calm. Yesterday, I was a little too amped up. I had 3 coffees. Today, I just had my standard 2. Come on, ESPN, give me my box score. Aha, they listened. All right, 1 sec. Let me get this in here. Oh, no, they don't have the box score yet. What are they doing? Let's go. Oh, here we go. All right, Red Sox wearing their very bright red. I feel like that's not their standard logo red for these jerseys. Anyways, they're all decked out in red. Fried takes the ball. First pitch coming up to Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. Let me get this box score in here, and then we'll be rocking and rolling, you know? 0-1 to Gonzalez. Fouled off 0-2. Oh, so this Gonzalez character rakes against lefties. Interesting. You guys probably heard that, but a 1. OPS against lefties this year, Kay just said. 0-2 count on Gonzalez. Be smart, Fried. Almost there, Chad, and I'll be able to settle in. And shortstop, shallow center field. Volpe makes a catch. 1 away. Let's go. Alrighty. Box score's all good, chat. Everything looks good, sounds good. We're up to date. Not behind or nothing. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Morgan, I have to give you my MLB TV login. And you wouldn't be blacked out, too. Hell yeah. Everybody grab something to drink, whether thing is soda or, like I said, I have, I'll do a little Surfside tonight. What the heck? I'm not driving. Which is funny. I always say that as like, I'll be like, I'll have some more M&Ms. I'm not driving. But in this case, it actually applies. I'm not driving, chat. Can't. My license is suspended. But I think I'm getting it back on Monday. Not for DUI. Most of you guys know the story, but parking tickets. God fucking damn it. I hate getting wet, especially with fucking alcohol. Disgusting. 2 balls, no strikes on the 2-hitter, Alex Bregman. Which, what did he get? Just a hit yesterday? Otherwise, he was pretty quiet. Knock on wood. Can't call me a jinx. But anyways, Chad, as always, I'll be picking you up in between each and every half inning. Let's do it, yo. Now I'm chilling. And no, not because I just cracked open my Surfside. Because the game's starting, and now we can officially move on. It's now in the hands of Max Fried. And the rest of the team. 3-0 pitch, cutter in there for a called strike. 3-1.
Carney, you mentioned earlier about the excitement of the Yankees, the Red Sox. You played for both organizations. I mean, it was a different feeling. Mr. Steinbrenner would show up.
Combs with the Red Sox for like
Boston. I mean, did you feel that
2 months
drive that you did here? Because Mr. Steinbrenner had a lot to do with it. They had to be Boston.
3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2. 97-mile-an-hour fastball, very nicely located up and in. 3-2 count on Bregman.
You see kind of that off-center four-seamer that's hard to quantify. Is that a cutter?
What is everybody drinking tonight, chat? This is iced tea. Just pure iced tea, which I like. It tastes good. Let's go Fried. The 3-2 to Bregman.
And the payoff.
Line in the left, center field. That will get down for a base hit. 1 out single.
Bregman is
for Bregman.
so quick to the ball that even when you jam him, he
I think it was a cutter, which
and somehow put it in play. He'll go the other
let me see it
way.
again. Yeah, cutter.
Off-centered fastball that has a little cut to it.
Not a bad pitch. Actually, a pretty solid pitch. And Bregman just shot that into left for a single. All right, runner on first, 1 out. Not a huge deal. Three-hitter Roman Anthony, who, of course, went deep last night. The first pitch in there for a called strike, 0-1.
After his first game at Yankee Stadium last night, he said, I love playing in an atmosphere. I love being booed. I love everything.
Yeah,
whatever. We know the rivalry, and it was exciting. And he did well. 2 hits, including a home run, 3 ribbies, and 2 runs scored. Just 21 years old.
Ball inside, 1-1.
Yankees only down by 1 at this time, and it just like let the wind out of the sails. It just like everybody knew that was pretty much the end of the game, and you had a big 9th inning with the
that tastes pretty good,
Judge
Chet.
Stanton and Bellinger.
Ball and a strike on Anthony.
That was a huge home run for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Something interesting about Anthony. He said, we don't believe he's 21. You see everything about him there. We don't believe he's 21. We're trying.
Boy, Chet, how nice to just have Yes back, man. Or Amazon Prime, but to have Kay, O'Neal, and Cohen in the booth. That's good shit.
Recently signed to an 8-year contract.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Anthony.
Well, that's quite a compliment. When you have respect for the game and respect for the guys that have been there, and you know,
3 to 12 pitches.
When you're regarded as the number
swing and a miss. 98-mile-an-hour sinker, blows it by Anthony, 2 away. Let's go, Fried. Attaboy. That's good. 2 down. And that'll bring up Trevor Story. We know from last night is pretty damn hot since the start of July, I believe it is.
See that sinker coming in, diving down and in. Well located. You know, those are the things we used to say about Derek Jeter when he first came up. We look for something, you know, what that he did wrong.
Here's Story. The first pitch is in there. Sinker, 0-1. 96 miles an hour. Sinker's looking good early, Chet. Like that.
0-1 on Trevor Story. Years old, kind of resurgent. It hurt so much, but he has really contributed this year.
Ball up and away,
4th season
1-1.
of a 6-year, $140 million deal he signed with the Red Sox. And he missed about 60% of Boston's games so far since he signed. But this year he's been steady.
One. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Nice changeup.
You talk about injuries, Michael. 21 home.
I like what I'm seeing, chat. I like what I'm seeing.
This year alone.
But let's see how this goes. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Bregman off first. Game so far, little looping line out to shortstop. Bregman single. Strikeout of Roman Anthony. We got 2 outs, 1-2 count on Trevor Story. Come on, Fried. Steps off.
Well, they say it's the best move in baseball.
Come on. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
It was almost like I don't like the pitch I have here because, you know, Bregman doesn't really run. He's only got 1 stolen base on the year.
Ball in the dirt. Blocked by Wells. Bregman advances to second. Jazz wearing high socks today. With the baggy pants.
Uses a wild pitch here, way in front of the plate. Not much Wells can do other than block it.
All right, so runner on second now.
From first base, you see Bregman.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Story.
No chance.
Scored a wild pitch. I'm gonna score the game one day soon. I used to do that all the time back in the day. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. Make a play, Volpe. Make a play. Over to first. Thank God, let's go. Scoreless first inning. And no errors, chat. Let's go. Word up. Okay. And that was a pretty quick and clean first inning, too. You had the Bregman single. But Fried's looking sharp. Threw on, I know, just 16 pitches. But that was some good shit, chat. And Volpe made the play. He almost didn't. Throw was a little bit low. And, you know, if it was low, love Ben Rice, but he wasn't going to be scooping it. Scoreless through half an inning, chat. We're fucking back. Let's go. How we doing, yo? What's good, Jacob? Facts. Let's go ahead, man. Let's go ahead. And speaking of, take a look at the Yankees starting lineup for tonight. No Stanton, which we talked about in the pregame, but if you weren't here, we all kind of knew one of these 4 games Stanton was going to be playing. As long as he's in the next 2, I can deal with this, and we'll see him pinch hitting later if the opportunity calls for it, which I'm sure it will. But, yeah, so knowing that, here's what we got. Grisham, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Jason, Volpe, McMahon, and Austin Wells gets a start behind the dish. I'm curious about his stance today. I was watching back the Tampa Bay homers, and sometimes it can just be the broadcast angle. But Wells looked to like have opened his stance up a little bit more, which I know I'm not the person to be saying this for those who watch blitzball, but I was watching Wells during his struggles, and it was kind of baffling me how closed off he is, particularly for a lefty that plays half his games in Yankee Stadium. In Tampa Bay, obviously same dimensions at Steinbrenner Field, he seemed to be a little bit more open, which is a good sign. And obviously the 2 homers helps you feel good about that. But I also could be, bullshitting at my what. Could be a camera angle or something like that. So anyways, he gets to start behind the dish, batting 9th, and Ben Rice, as we just talked about, he'll be playing first base and batting 2nd. Another thing we talked about in the pregame, give me some power tonight from Judge. I want a homer. I'm not predicting a homer. I feel like that's bad luck sometimes. I think I need Judge to homer. Give me a game. Need a game from the captain. Let's do it, chat. Let me click this box score on, and then oh shit, Grisham's in there now. Let's do it. Grisham wearing the high socks. Chat, love you guys to death. Pick it back up soon. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. What's good, Colin? What up, Dustin? What's up, Samurai? Alphi. Hey, Joey Rodriguez. How you doing, man? I don't think I saw you before. Maybe I missed you. Always a pleasure to see Joey. Let's have ourselves a good night. Top of the first was good. I don't mean to keep playing that. Hold on. I want to get the Red Sox pitching thing up. We got a ball and a strike on Grisham. I'm going to crank up the volume real quick. Bang. Alrighty, chat. Oh shit, my box score's frozen. Sons of bitches. Ball and a strike on Grish. Brian Bayo, who threw 7 scoreless against us last time out. Now 1-2 on Grisham.
Other than the cut, I think that is a pitch that has progressed more and more the past couple of years, is the right-hander's ability to throw that 2-seamer at a lefty's hip and hit the inside corner.
Here we go. Can I watch my damn game now?
You could speak to that better than anybody. We saw Hershiser do that with the Dodgers, break Don Drysdale's record. We saw Greg Maddox ride that pitch all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Let's go, Grish. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
All right, Grisham down looking.
And he gets Grisham looking.
Pitch looked okay to me.
Look at the Red Sox defense. You've got Duran in left.
The frame job made it look worse, but
And Garcia making his
it looked like it caught the K zone. So Grisham down, looking 1 away, and that'll bring up Ben Rice, which, again, got to shut him out. Now 20 homers after last night, 130 WRC plus. He's been incredible. And his stats are really starting to pile up now with us getting towards the end of the year. Good shit, Rice. Let's go. 1 out.
Here's Rice, a home run.
And here is Mr. Rice. Ball low, 1-0.
Such a difference going up.
827 OPS. So before I was just saying OPS is above 800. It's well above 800. 827.
Then you kind of lose the outside corner as a hitter.
Ball low. Oh, all right, chat. We're going to have a problem with this umpire tonight.
1-1.
That pitch is 2 inches below the zone.
Bale missed the first few weeks of the season, a shoulder strain.
Now a ball and a strike on Rice.
Until April 22nd, but he's having a terrific year.
Yo, Joey, we having something to drink tonight, brother?
Top 10 qualifiers in ERA and homers per 9 innings, 0.98.
Oh, shit. You can answer now if you want, but also save it for the half inning so I can actually see it. I'll probably just ask you again. I like asking those questions to the chat. It makes us all feel like we're in the same room. You guys are all in my bedroom right now, or I'm in yours. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Ball outside. I thought this umpire's going to call that too. 2 more bad calls for this umpire for asking for his name. And you know that's when shit gets serious, chat. Three balls and a strike. Fouled away 3-2.
Well, last night, Ben Rice, I mean, you want him.
I don't really like these
I mean, he hits the ball hard, he hits the
Red
ball
Sox
hard.
red jerseys. I know they've been wearing them for a while.
Inside the game, so
Honestly, I thought they only wore them at home, first of all. And this isn't me. Obviously, I wouldn't like a Red Sox jersey, but when I think classic Yankee Red Sox, ripped right field, off the glove of the first baseman, goes into right field. That'll be a 1-out single for Ben Rice. Let's go. Who's the Red Sox first baseman again? Romy Gonzalez. Okay. But no, either the standard road grays with the red Boston, or when I think nostalgia, Yankees Red Sox, it's their navy alternate. Which do they even wear those anymore? That makes me think of I didn't see it live, but watched one of my first ever Yankee, maybe the first Yankee Classic I ever watched. A-Rod's walk-off off, who was it, Tozawa in the 15th inning in 09? That was badass. Alrighty, let's go, Cap. We call for it. Need him to go deep at some point, or just in general, really start to pick it up. Hasn't been bad since coming off the IL. Like, bad. He hasn't been. His OPS is above 800 since. But, he hasn't been a force. Still getting on base. It's time for Judge to be Judge. Bryce off first, 1 out, the 1-0. Come on, Cap. Ball outside. This umpire sucks. This umpire sucks, chat. This umpire blows. Let the record show. So it'll be ball and a strike on Judge.
Judge leads in those other 2 categories.
Ball low. This umpire sucks. That was low. That was also low. This umpire's not good. No.
Both those pitches in this count, in my mind, are balls.
Yeah.
He has not
Absolutely, Paul.
in this count.
God, it's so good to have Yes back.
Off the corner and then just below
Amazon
the
Prime.
zone. And Aaron Judge has 2 strikes on him.
Now 1-2-1 Judge.
Picture friendly.
After 2 pretty bad calls.
Yeah.
Ball inside. Oh my God, this umpire's a fucking joke, dude. Holy shit. This umpire fucking sucks. This umpire fucking sucks.
One ball was actually in the strike zone.
This umpire fucking sucks.
Remember, the first pitch was just off the corner away, then a ball down out of the strike zone, and then this ball.
This umpire fucking blows, chat. I might even post that. Jesus, I'm going to post every strike call in that at bat. That's atrocious. Judge gets screwed out of that bat. Now there's 2 outs. Here's Bellinger. Jesus Christ, man. Chat, what's this umpire's name?
First changeup we've seen tonight, and a good one. Good movement, just like the 2-seamer, but just take a little off.
Strike 3.
Dan Work Sr. just texted me saying, I don't think Boone's going to last long. 0-2 on Belly. I'm posting this Yanks ad just to establish early that our home plate umpire is fucking buns. The only pitch that was maybe like I could get over is the first one to Judge.
Rice held on first by Gonzalez. Pregame way off the line at third, about 45 feet.
1-2 on Bellinger. All right, I just posted the. If anybody wants to see the calls on Judge, I just posted the strike sequences or strikes sequence on Yanks Ave. It's bad to be up. It's posting now. 1-2 on Bellinger. Rice off first. 2 outs. Come on, Belly. I don't know why it's not posting.
Right at the back of the box. I mean, there gives you a little bit more time to see the ball. I always just dug that line out.
Ball outside, 2-2.
2-2.
Didn't usually have to do much excavation work, Coney, because Wade Boggs would just.
Is Instagram down right now or something?
Hole there. I'm sure you had certain pitchers you couldn't stand to pitch behind because they already had a big hole out there.
Grounds crew spent all that time putting those boxes in with that chalk.
I don't know why my shit's not posting. Oh, there it goes.
Well, if you look at this first inning, that's really the
Still
first
2-2 on
pitch
Belly.
you've seen over the middle of the plate. And Bellinger, with the 2-strike approach, kind of slapped at it and fouled it off. But that was a good pitch to hit. We haven't seen too many this inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
The 2-2.
Fouled away. All right, so we're getting the pitch count up a little bit. At 20 pitches, it says? All right, 20 pitches now for Bayo.
Clock went down to 1.
He's held the
Bad.
ball a few times. I was almost wondering, as a base runner, if you have view of a pitch clock where, you start getting down to 1, you can almost start to cheat.
Let's go, Belly. Another 2-2 coming. Ripped. Right field. That's good. No, fuck. I'm sorry. Off the end of the bat. Fly out. I didn't know what I was saying there. That's good. Inning over, chat. Sorry for the jump scare. Let's get off the bat. Or decent. All right, scoreless through 1, though. Judge gets screwed. Dude, those calls were awful. Go check out Yanks Ave if you didn't see them on Instagram. I posted it. Awful. All right, on to the second, chat. On to the second. How we doing, yo? Reminder to click like on the stream if you haven't already. Yeah, umpire's bad. Yeah, no, I thought that Bellinger, I thought he had it too, Christian. But he didn't. On to the second. Top 2 coming up. Fried looked good in the first, so keep that going. Only Dan, hell yeah, trying these alcoholic juices called Beatbox. They're dangerous. I've heard of those. I've never had one, but yeah, no, I'm familiar with Beatbox. Word up, Joey. I got my Surfside tall boy. What's good, Jackson? How you doing, brother? What up, Rupert? Hopefully Lance gives the Yankees some of those calls or else I'm going to crash out. Dog, how do you post so fast? I just, I have the game screen recorded on MLB TV. I use a program called Snagit, and then I just airdrop it to my phone and post. Actually, that post took forever to get up, honestly. I don't know what was going on. Lance Barrett. Oh, shit. You know it's never good to recognize an umpire. End of the bat, pretty much, Ben. I mean, yeah, honestly, definitely. Dan, Sun Cruiser or Surfside? This is a Surfside, Julia. This is Surfside. Tall boy, too. God damn. Thought that ball was crushed. Me too, Ben. I didn't see the replay, but you got to figure it's off the end of the bat. Anyways, for Boston, let's see. We got Garcia, which this is his major debut for this kid. Unless I got misinformed, but making his debut, Yankees, Red Sox. Or am I tweaking? Okay, yeah, word. Garcia, Duran, Rafaela. Right, left, right. Let's go, Fried. Let's go. Password. It's kind of a lame nickname, but I get it. Nice curve, 0-2.
Could you pronounce that first name one more time for me, Michael?
Joe Stinson.
Okay.
Yeah, Coney, I think we better stick with Garcia. What do you think?
Cole Garcia? Okay.
Let's go, Fried.
Called up yesterday when Willier Abreu won on the IL with a calf strain.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
And down goes Garcia.
Second strikeout on the night for Fried. Nice curveball. One away.
And walk up to the hammer.
What's good, Longer Lorne?
Back Fried's got a good one. You can see the spin, the waterfall effect off the table. Come in your living room. You want to hit
Oh, word, Eli. I remember that vaguely.
hit that.
Pick it back up after this half inning, Chad. We got one away. Very early on, Fried looks
you could slow
pretty
down
sharp.
like that as a hitter because you can really pick up the spin of the baseball. And, you know, when you can see the spin, at least you have a chance.
All right, War. So we just got a call there. That pitcher's outside, and it's called for a strike. All
There's a
right.
reason why you hear that expression curveball in all walks of life, right? Threw me a curveball.
Yeah.
That right there. What he just threw. That's why it's hard. It's hard to hit.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice sweeper. 0-2. Like what I'm seeing so far, chat.
Good balance if you're Duran, but that
From Fried.
high of a leg kick, especially with a lefty that can get inside on you and then have that big breaking ball. I almost think that he starts a little late when you have that high of a leg kick. There has to be a point where you pick up the ball without movement.
Hitting 205 against lefty pitching this year.
Outside 1 and 2.
With a 580 OPS, so he does struggle against left-handers and is a pretty good left-hander.
Facts, man. No, I know. I posted on Yanks Tab. It was a disgrace.
He's the king of the triples. He has 12 triples this year.
Out of the way, 1 and 2 still.
Rafael is on deck. 1 out.
Let's go, Fried.
Second. Each team with a hit.
Another 1-2 coming. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 96-mile-an-hour sinker tipped into the glove of Austin Wells. 2 away. Third strikeout Other night so far for Max Fried.
Lefties. I mean, they only have 2 in the lineup
So far, so good.
But,
So far, being an inning and 2/3. But I'm liking what I'm seeing, chat, from Mr. Fried.
Just can't catch up to it. As a lefty,
2 away.
you pick up the ball late from a left-handed hitter, you really are not able to cover both sides of the plate when you can do that.
Fly ball to left. Should be a can of corn, and it is for Jason Dominguez. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Max Fried, and that's 27 pitches through 2. Quite efficient, chat. Quite efficient. But all right, now let's go hit. Maybe we won't get screwed by the umpire this time, although I'm sure we probably will. Coming up for the Yanks will be 5, 6, 7. Jazz wearing high socks. Jazz Jason getting the start in left, and then Volpe due up 3rd. He's batting 7th, and of course playing short. Jazz Jason Volpe. Let's get on the board, Chad. What do you say, huh? Might have click like on the stream if you haven't already. Yep, what Luna said. Not the best breaking ball in the world, but we got him out. Yeah, that pitch right there wasn't that great, but the other ones looked really good. The curveball's looking nice early. The slider, or the sweeper, excuse me, on Duran was really nice. Joe says, I'm so used to seeing Rice behind the plate now. Yeah, that's the one thing. I mean, I know he hit 2 homers today, so we'll see how he does today offensively. But, like, well as you do know, defensively, though, he's gonna be fine. He's actually the better option defensively, so do you feel good about him behind the plate? I know that's not what you were pointing out, Joey, but yeah, we'll see what he does tonight. Dan, do you think Boone is on the hot seat? No, I don't. He's doing everything the Yankees want him to do because the decisions are mostly made by the front office and the organization as a whole. So if Boone were to get fired, they would just hire somebody else to, do their what's the saying? Or just implement their ways. So I don't think so. If they were to miss the playoffs, maybe just for like a, to give the fans a pound of flesh or something. But no, I think Boone's gonna be fine. And as we talked about, if they don't change the philosophy of the front office and just the way they see how they think they should run the sport or run the team, given like the modern age of the sport, nothing's going to change anyways, regardless of who's manager. So no, I don't think he is. Did you play Written in the Stars before the game for good luck? I did not, Dante, but I did that yesterday. And Boone needs to be fired for sure. But Condom Dog, like, whatever you're mad at Boone for, it's not Boone that's responsible for it. Like, you think Stanton not playing today is Boone? Yeah, Jazz really got them baggy pants on. That's like when on Jackie Robinson Day he did that. I like it.
Plenty of room in there. That's for sure.
Let's go, Jazz.
They look kind of comfy.
They do look comfy. Jazz Jason Volpe. 1-1.
Jazz didn't have the best night last night. He had an error on a potential double play and then struck out in the 7th inning with Ben Rice at third base.
Out of the way, 1-2.
1-2.
I like that look for Jazz. You should do that more.
Even with
Looks cool.
nobody on base is using that pitch clock. I mean, he gets ready and then just makes you stand there as a hitter for a long time.
It's pretty sick, actually. I'd be down for every Yankee to do that. The old-fashioned baggy pants. Ground ball to the right side. That'll be the first out. Jazz grounds out. Then bring up Jason.
When you look at the clock and how much of the clock they're using.
Chad, why am I already kind of hungry, yo?
That was an old-timey Yankee Red Sox game. It was 3.5 hours with the pitch clock. I guess without.
All right, let's go, Jace. Welcome back, pal.
I mean, we were many times playing the Red Sox and the Orioles. They were 4 hours every time we went out there.
4+.
Yeah.
Here's Jason Dominguez. His time in the starting lineup has diminished of late with Stan playing right field. You can't take Grisham out of the lineup. So he's got to be ready on the bench, and for his spot starts like tonight without Stanton, they give Dominguez a chance at last 14 games, hitting 189.
Come on, Jace. Out of the way, 0-2.
And you're at the part of the season now, guys, where it can't be about hurt feelings, can't be about getting somebody ready for the future. You need to win games, so you're going to put in the lineup you think is the best lineup to win that day out there. And if somebody's feelings are hurt, they're hurt.
By the way.
You know, I asked Boone about Dominguez, how he's taking it. He said he's been great. He goes out, prepares every day as if he's starting. He's always ready on the bench. He's watching everything, ready to pinch run. He said hasn't complained at all.
Good. I'd hope so. 0-2 on Jason. Ball low, 1-2.
1-2.
Well, you look what has happened. I mean, Stanton has been so
Let's go,
good
Chad.
offensively.
Let's
that
go.
You're getting his back.
Bottom 2, no score, 1 out.
I mean,
Dominguez
back
at the
off
plate.
IL.
Volpe on
needs
deck.
to be in there, and Grisham is having a year that surprised a lot of people. So it's not always possible to pencil everybody's name in the lineup.
Foul the way. Good fight, good fight.
Giancarlo can play a little bit.
Come on, Jace.
Changes everything. To get him and Judge in the lineup at the same time.
Pick it back up soon, Chad.
The 1-2.
Ball up, 2-2.
2-1-2.
Bay with 31 pitches.
You had to love it as a pitcher. I remember looking at the paper 3 or 4 days before we would go into a series, hoping
Yeah, those look like spring training jerseys, Chad.
I'm sure as
Those
a
red
pitcher, you
unis
look
for
at
the Red
lineup,
Sox.
wow, Stanton's not in there tonight.
The 2-2.
That's a
Ball inside, 3-2. Good AB, Jace. Let's go. Work a walk. Give me something. Give me something. Let's go. Three, 2. Ball outside. That's a good ass at bat, chat. Good AB for Jason Dominguez. Plate appearance. My bad. 1 out walk, and that'll bring up Volpe. Got Volpe, and as long as there's no DP, McMahon up next on deck. Volpe at 211, 18 homers, 65 ribs, 683 OPS.
Not that you needed it this early in the game, huh?
That's a great thought.
He's hit the shitter lately. We all know that.
Do that.
After playing really well power-wise in the second half.
Third time through the order.
All right, runner on first. That's Jason.
Little different
Volpe just
objective.
taps one into the ground.
These
Foul
guys
ball,
know that,
0-1.
They're going to be around 100 pitches and 6 innings is kind of the goal nowadays. If I had 100 pitches after 6 innings, I'm going 9. Or I would be allowed to go 9 back in the day. They're not allowed to do that anymore.
Ball low.
You see Volpe at the plate, and it's so confusing. The peaks and valleys, and the valleys are somewhat lengthy. He's back in a slump again. Last 6 games, he's 1 for 22. Last 14 games, he's 7 for 37. And for a while there, he's hitting home runs and hit for much higher average. The one thing that he has solved, though, he looks great in the field. His defense is
Outside corner, 1 and 2.
You look at that front hip, and you see how it just flies open, and that's usually the first indication that. Because,
Come on, Volpe.
Because when that
Give me
hip
something.
goes, your shoulder goes, your eyes go, everything, and your bat actually drags behind, so you just really can't get to anything.
Fly ball to center.
high fly ball.
Can of corn.
Eaton in center.
2 away.
Puts it away.
And that'll bring up McMahon with 2 outs, chat. McMahon's got to get going. He's
An
been
example right there by kind of flying open.
looking
and
rough
dragging your
lately.
bat. You just don't quite get to the ball, and that ball just gets in towards the label enough where it's not hit extremely hard. So when that hit goes in, and you see you kind of drag the bat all the way from the back, and it actually slows it down. It's almost like a softball swing where you're trying to muscle the ball instead of really using your hands to get the bat head out.
Blue. This umpire's awful, man. Holy crap. Like, consistently awful.
0-1.
Not just a call here and there, which that would still be unacceptable, but his zone is just fucking wide, high, low, everything.
He worked the count to 3-0.
Good grief. 0-1 on McMahon.
3-2, and he struck out a pitch. Struck out on what would have been ball 4. And that was a big part of the
0-2.
game. Changed the whole tenor of the game. So quickly 0-2 against Bayo.
Ground ball left side. And that'll do it.
It was in short. And
All right.
that'll do it. Here in the second, Yankees strand one. We go
Yanks scoreless through 2 against Bayo. On to the third, chat. On to the third. Hang in there, yo. A lot of ball left. A lot of ball left. Let me see if I have a snack. I'll be right back, chat. And then we'll chop it up.
the official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees. Tonight's pictures of CJ and Chad. Well, look, they were having a great time at a recent Yankees game. We certainly do. Use the hashtag #PinstripePride. Post your picture on social media. Reflect your love for the Yankees. We might spotlight you in a future game. Is that guy wearing a Cliff Johnson jersey?
What number was Randy Johnson here?
I think it was 41.
Cliff Johnson, that's an old school.
Yeah. Randy was 41? Oh, well, maybe that was Randy then.
We flip a coin. I kind of like
It was 51 with Seattle.
Yeah, I kind of like the Cliff. It's probably a name from the past.
But Randy couldn't have 51 because somebody in center field was wearing it. And strangely, the Mariners gave out 51 to Ichiro.
Yeah, that is strange.
And they just double retired him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they retired Ichiro. Randy said, I will not have mine retired until Ichiro gets it first. So they'll do Randy next year.
What up, chat? 2 balls and a strike on the 8-hitter. Eaton will be Eaton
The other day in Seattle, and Randy was one of
Eaton Juan Gonzalez.
Be a high target, Randy Johnson, huh?
Yeah,
6'11" behind the plate.
That's
What up, Truth? I'm not skipping talks with the chat.
Ceremonial pitches. I'm a little high last year.
I see you guys.
2-2 on Eaton.
Facts, Joey. Facts. All right, yo. Pick you guys up soon, though. Speaking of, 2 balls, 2 strikes on Eaton. Let's go, Freed.
We come up with Cliff Johnson.
Cliff Johnson.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know who else would? Gossett.
Thought about a left foul.
Yes, that's right.
That was a hanging curve.
You know that one, right? Paul, I fought in the shower.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch, right? People like mud wrestling. We just went to the shower to see who was hooking it out, huh?
3-2.
Come on, Freed.
I remember being called out of the shower in Cincinnati. Spuds came in, Chris Sable come, you gotta come out, I heard. I walked out, Dibble and Vanilla are going out into the locker.
Oh, the good old days.
There were more stories back then, right? Characters.
And Eaton was
Lead off walk to the 8-hitter. Not ideal. Not ideal. Runner on first, nobody out. Here's Wong and then Top.
Giants and Dodgers, it's Marichal against Koufax.
Oh, yeah.
Marichal's at the plate, and he didn't like that. Roseboro threw the ball past him, close to him as he was throwing it back to Koufax, and he smashed Roseboro with the bat 3 times in a day.
Stitches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they got only 9 games.
9 games.
That's not even 2 starts.
A lot of people said that had a lot to do with his Hall of Fame voting, and you know who's to know. But wasn't there somebody that threw a bat the other night or something, or went out to the mound with a bat or something?
Yeah,
Victor Robles.
The minor league rehab game. But the part of the story that people don't follow through, that Roseboro and Marichal in their later years became extraordinarily close. I don't know if I could be friends with somebody who being like that.
Well, you'd have a reminder of them every day, the stitches you had in your head, right?
That's for sure. 14 stitches.
Come on, Free. Ball and a strike, right on first, top of the third.
Remember in the playoff
No score, game 2 here in the
the
Bronx.
Yeah. Threw the bat out.
Yanks looking to even the series at a game
The one
apiece.
mark.
Swing, yep, he went. 1 and 2. Come on. Gotta strike out. Gotta strike out Wong. Who the hell's Connor Wong anyways,
You'd like to
Chad?
see it back come at you.
Yeah.
Out there in the mound.
Half kidding. I recognize the name. I know he's a catcher. That's about it, though.
Trevor Story, Stanton just the whole barrel went out there. I mean, he had a time because Stanton doesn't get down the line so fast. But I mean, when that barrel's helicoptered,
1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Free. Give me something. Give me something. I want to pick off. Over first, not a time.
Pedro Guerrero did that to me one day.
Chuck the bat at you.
Threw the bat right, he helicoptered the bat right over my head.
Connor Wong kind of looks like
One of these shot it was a curve.
Teoscar Hernandez a little bit. If you were like, you know, I don't want to word that weird, but they have a resemblance.
that deserve a bat.
Foul ball, 1 and 2.
Well, I buzzed him a couple times
That's
before that. Yeah.
right.
There's always a history.
You know what's funny is on that point, Bill Gullickson. Remember Bill Gullickson? He used to throw the first pitch out, and then he would hit people with sliders intentionally. But to your defense, that was a breaking ball.
Yeah, that was
It
nice.
was 89-mile-an-hour slider.
That was nice,
It
Chad.
was just like 95. You
Off
know?
your kneecap.
Let's go, Free. Another 1-2. Come on.
Runner goes. The throw to second. Not in time. Stolen base for Eaton. He timed.
So Eaton's still second.
They got a really good jump.
Yeah, you almost have to guess off Max Fried. This is Eaton's 4th base on the year. Good
Yo, I wonder, it almost like he popped off
early and hope, even if you are
as Jazz had a tag on.
the bag here.
Yo, he's out.
It looks like there's a point there. He's disconnected.
He's out, yo. Jazz's glove was on him as he popped off the bag.
That's what happened to Caballero.
Let's go. Oh, he's so out. He's so out, Chet. He is so freaking out. He's out.
The whole time, which
He's out.
Shouldn't have swiped away. He definitely would have been out. But now you're going to have to look.
Oh, no, he's out. He is out, Chet. Yep. He's fucking out.
It doesn't look like they do.
I mean, you're taught now when he has
Yeah, yo.
tag,
Yep, he's out.
because
Give me
some
something.
people slide late.
Let's go.
They want the velocity of sliding late, but they go past the
Hey, yo, this shot right there of the back of Wells and Freed, that's an exclusive Amazon Prime angle. Oh, yeah, he's definitely out.
Disconnect right there.
They can't fuck us over on this one, Chet.
Well, it looks like he's off the bag, Paul.
Yes, he is.
They're watching.
He's indeed off the bag.
The crowd thinks he's off the bag.
Yeah, some of the crowd standing
Oh,
up
my
getting on
God.
the outside right now.
Let's go. Make a call.
We never went through this, but if you're standing on
Facts,
second
huge
base,
out.
Thinking, you know, now they're going to take
I do need to see it get confirmed, though. You know how this shit can roll sometimes. What up, Jay? What up, Amp?
This is not what
What's
they
up, John?
have in mind.
Yeah.
These kind of calls.
And again, it always goes back to what the call was. Obviously, he was safe easily to start, but then the body just did not stop.
All right, let's like overturn this then. Come on. She's taking way too long. It's obvious, Chad.
Body parts are off the base and the glove
It is huge.
is on his back.
Once it's confirmed, it is indeed huge.
I'm going out.
He's out. Sit down. Who's that again?
They're taking
Eaton?
a long time.
Box goes all fucked up. Come on. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Here we go.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is
Yes. Confirmed, chat, or rather overturned. Overturned. Out. 2 away. Big second out. That's huge. That's good shit.
David, I agree with you. That's not what this was about.
Yeah, facts fault.
It's
They were looking for every possible angle to possibly confirm that it was
You know what would alleviate
he was safe. But nope, overturned.
Sliding in head first, or
Let's go.
sliding feet first. I mean, I'd say it numerous times. If I was part of the minor
Right, is that
leagues
2 outs?
in an organization, mandatory.
Oh shit, no, that's 1 out. My bad. But either way,
And
that's
your
huge.
feet hit the bag, you pop
base is
up.
cleared. Now a 3-2 count on the 9-hitter Wong.
And it's been proven you don't get there any faster by going head first.
Remember those days in spring training where you do the sliding practice out in the outfield?
That was Butterfield's favorite day as a football fan. So
Gotta let the box score figure itself out.
Water down the grass.
Go out and practice sliding feet first.
3-2. Ground ball left side, slow chopper. Freed makes a play. Over first, good throw. Yes, 2 away. Now there are 2 outs, Shay.
And then you've got no outs. Man steals second on you. Then you get a reversal.
I'm enjoying this inning.
One pitch later, nobody on the 2 outs.
Yes, indeed.
And back at the top of the order, Romy Gonzalez.
Chat, why do I kind of want some Applebee's fucking takeout tonight? Is that what I want? Feels like it. 2 outs, back to the top of the order, Rony Gonzalez,
1-0.
who lined out to short in his first at bat.
Back line drive to open up the game to Anthony Volpe.
Gonzalez, one of those guys, which organizations do now, that are just exceptional against one side of the play. He's been really good against lefties. Hits over 340, 250 against righties.
Fly ball to right, foul, 1-1. Sup, chat? Pick you guys up soon, yo. Out of the way, 1-2. And who do we got due up, Chad? Is it top? No, Wells in top? Yeah, McMahon made the last out, so Wells in top.
You're just not. You think of it as a great, breaking ball.
Come on.
Guy, good control, but every once in a while you see 97.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Wow.
No score, top of the 3rd. Slider low, 2-2. Freed looking to be scoreless through 3.
James would have the answer for it.
James Smythe, my old friend.
He said, okay, the catcher clearly did not throw out the base runner. Does his percentage get better? It's a constant. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking the same thing because he was safe originally.
Yeah.
This umpire sucks, dude. That was strike 3 and a strike called. Many other instances tonight. He thinks that ball was 2 inside. He's called that 2-inch off the plate or in on the plate, a strike 3 or 4 times tonight, at least. Freed doesn't get it though. All right, 3-2. Come on. Come on. Fuck off. That sucks. All right, so that's a walk. Runner on first now. Freed kind of got screwed. And, oh, wow. Austin Wells is 4th in caught stealing percentage among AL catchers this year. That's badass. I did not know that. Word up. So that'll bring up Bregman. Big AB here, Chad. Big AB.
So here's Bregman. He gets booed.
Ball outside, 1-0. Come on, Freed. Be smart. Let's go. But not too smart.
He's getting residual Astro boost.
Attack.
If you were part of that
Don't be
Astros
reckless.
team that the Yankees could not get by in the playoffs, you were not well received here in the Bronx.
Ground ball on the right side. God damn it. Base hit. Single through the right side hole for Bregman. Now 1st and 2nd, 2 outs.
2 for 2.
And that'll bring up Roman Anthony, chat.
Ball really quick inside, and here just kind of aims it the other way, right side of the infield.
So once again, huge AB. Huge AB here.
Change up. I mean, why try to pull this ball? Change up fading away from you to stay back, stay with it. No intention whatsoever to pull that ball.
He has such a good eye. He gets good pitches to hit consistently, as well as anybody, really.
I mean, his numbers are tremendous when you consider, that he missed, 40 games or something with a quad injury. So he has been really good offensively.
Come on, Freed. Lefty here. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. No score. Top of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sweeper. Gorgeous sweeper. Tails out of the zone. 0-1 on Anthony.
This is where the Red Sox had a ton of issues last night, even though they did win the game, was leaving runners in scoring position. And it almost becomes a mental thing as a team when you can't get the big hit.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. 96-mile-an-hour single. Let's go, Freed. Finish them off. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Come on. 0-2 count. Give me something good, Freed. Strike this loser out.
You're almost thankful you didn't hit that one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know that's the exact quote, but that was a bench warmers reference. Something like that. All right, here we go, chat. The 0-2.
You showed him in. You would think he would go to that breaking ball away again.
Oh, just missed.
Went up to 98.
98 mile an hour fastball, up and in,
That ball's
1 and
supposed to
2.
run away from him.
That wasn't a cutter, no way.
After that two-seamer in.
No way, that was a 4-seamer. I call bullshit, chat. The 1-2. Strike 3! Ring him up. That was a cutter. 97 mile an hour, kind of right down the middle. And Fried strikes out Anthony to get out of the jam. And he's now scoreless through 3. And for the most part, he looks pretty good still. He does. Pitch count, over 50 now. Not awful, but not great either. He'll have 53 pitches entering the 4th. So hopefully a more efficient 4th like his 2nd was. But anyways, he's scoreless through 3. So far, so good on the starting pitching end of things. For the Yanks, though, let's fucking hit, dude. We got 9, then top. Wells, Grisham, Rice. Wells coming off a 2-homer game. Would be nice to have that continue into tonight. Get me on the board. I don't care how it comes. Get me on the board. Mind to drop a like on the stream chat if you haven't already. Then drink more water because I'm drinking vodka tonight. A little hydration by osmosis. I got you, Gervinder. I got you. Dan Springer, best friends. Exactly, Condom Dog. Exactly. Is Free back? We'll see. We'll see. We got to hit, though. We got to hit. So far, Free's doing his job. What up, Heather? Oh, we got to do a scoreboard watch. You think you're going to do that collab stream with Joe's McFly? No, he was in the office yesterday. Never really talked about it. So I don't think so. Maybe playoffs. It's hard. Honestly, it's hard, though, because I was wondering how like the logistical side of things would work out with, it's not like we're doing it in the same room. We'd be doing it remote. And I mean, we'd have to have our feeds lined up, which that could be tough. So at least for right now, not happening. But if I'm ever going to collab with somebody, it's going to be Joe's on a stream. That'd be awesome. Fact show. Dan, what the hell do you order from Applebee's? What would I order right now? Well, I mean, I'll tell you what my general order is. Always, the boneless wings from Applebee's are fucking fantastic. Excuse my French. Boneless wings from Applebee's are amazing. Buffalo wings. But they got a good, Applebee's got a good burger. They got good French fries. Their chicken fingers are good too. Do like NYU split screen. I'm not sure if I've actually seen the split screen. I know they do watch party. Like Pete does his thing. I see a lot of what Pete does. I don't see the whole. I don't know if Pete did watch party with other people. I mean, I know it could be done. It could be done. It would have to be kind of an on the fly thing. Maybe something we could work out in the playoffs. But damn, now you brought up Applebee's again, man. Applebee's is not awful, Heather. Applebee's is good. Chili's is banging. Chili's is also banging. I'd take Chili's too. Yeah, truth, boneless. I love a bone-in wing. But it's, a lot of times when I'm eating, I'm on my computer as well. That's a mess. And I get so messy when I'm eating wings, Oh, my God. All over the place. All over the place. Yeah, right. Dan be eating food chain places, living in NY, NJ. Dan, I'm going to need you to venture in the streets a little more. I get that a lot, actually, Joey. It's like, usually when I'm ordering Burger King or something, or like fast food, they're like, yo, you live in fucking Hoboken and you work in New York. Like, get some local shit. Which I do, too. But not as much as I should. I will acknowledge that. Anyways, ball on a strike on Wells. Let's get on the board here. Bottom of the 3rd inning, no score. Yankees, Red Sox.
Pedro's a strong, large human being. Not accurate with that. Barry Lyons right there. I got him.
Yeah, I'm hungry now, yo.
Keith Hernandez right there in front. Pedro's strong.
Yeah, Gibby was out there too now.
The 1-2 on Wells.
1-2.
Ball outside, 2-2.
1-2.
Cunning, when you only get half the screen on our replays, it's been a while.
Dark out now, chat.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, they don't fill up the whole TV.
Wells, how the fuck do you miss that? That was a cutter, middle, hanger, and he swings right through it. It was like you saw it happen in like slow motion.
Did not like this. And a beautiful throw. Almost got Larry LeGros's head.
Let me get the Yankees lineup up. Forgive me. I believe I've forgotten to punch your ticket.
Yeah, that thing was. That was aimed well too.
Polar Express, 2004.
Much better than the Guerrero toss. 1-0 to
All right, back to the top of the order. Let's go, Grish. 1 out. Get me on the board. Hit a homer, please. This may be a dumb question, but what's the culture around all the watch party Guys, like, would you do a stream with Pete or somebody else? I love Pete. I love Pete. Pete's had my back for a long time. We kind of actually go way back at this point. Joe's too, obviously. I mean, Joe's my boy. I see him all the time at the office.
To get just a separate baseball almost every pitch.
It's not that I'm against doing it. It's more so, again, like the technical side of it being all caught up, which I know you could do. But generally speaking, why does it never like come to mind for me? Just like, why do I never go out to do it? I'm not that much a big collab guy because there's a certain way I like to watch the Yanks, and I very much like kind of like not doing my own thing. But
makes such a big difference for pitchers.
With that said, don't get me wrong. I've wanted to do a collab stream with Joe's for a while. Just gotta actually make it happen.
The feel of the seams on a baseball is everything to a pitcher.
Hopefully playoffs. 2 balls and a strike. That's not a strike either, but
and the big bucket of balls have been
2 and 2.
by the umpire, and it's all about seams to a hitter to see.
Grisham takes time out, collect his thoughts after another god-awful call. He got screwed his first at bat too, if I'm not mistaken.
Stuck with the black ink tonight. You can't see the seams.
Remember Dennis Martinez, El Presidente.
Judge and Boone talking. 2-2 count, 1 out, Rice on deck, Judge in the hole. 1 out. Come on, Grish. Ball outside, 3 and 2. Give me a walk.
Still one of the great calls of all time. El Presidente, El Perfecto.
Foul the way. Gotta brush my hair.
You see Bayo, even when he misses, which hasn't been a lot, he gets away with it because he's on the corners and with movement on every.
Because I want to,
pitch
Chad.
right there,
That's
middle of the
why.
plate,
Is that enough
foul
reason for
off.
you?
And if you don't put the ball in play with his type of control, he's
3-2.
pitch on it.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he drops it. That'll be a base hit. He knocked it down. That's pretty much it. Rafael knocked down to stop him from getting in the hole. 1 out single for Grisham. And that'll bring up Mr. Rice. All right, Chet. What's that, our second hit of the night? Yeah, who had the first one? It was another. Rice had the yes. So Rice is 1 for 1. Had a hard hit single in the first into right field. Now he comes up, runner on first. 1 out. Judge on deck. I want a 2-run shot, Chat. Yes, I do. I want a 2-run homer. That is my request. Let's go, Rice. Runner on first, 1 out. Bottom 3, no score. Swing and a miss on a nice cutter. 0-1. I trust Rice so much, man. Yes, I do. Mr. Rice. Ground ball. That's going to be fucking 2. Shit on Rye. Oh, that's a shame. Judge will lead off the 4th. All right, inning over. No score still through 3. Rice grounds to a double play. He's been great. Not going to give him shit. Not ideal, though. All right, 4, 5, 6 2 up for Boston. That's Story, Garcia, and Duran coming up. Need Max Fried to keep being on this scoreless wagon, which so far so good for him. Obviously, because he's scoreless, but he looks pretty good too. Let's do it, chap. How we doing, yo? Oh, get this fucking spam bot out of here. What up, Tim? Hey, at least we ain't losing. At least we ain't using. Using, what am I saying? Losing. Yeah, he's banned. Banned forever. Didn't just like to do his thing. Exactly, Longlord. I'm very much in my own world a lot of times. What's good, NYC guy? How you doing, brother? What's good, Carlos? Exactly, new day. We're now we're a quarter of the way or a third of the way through the new day. But again, we ain't losing. Watching you in the NFL now. Let's go Titans. Oh, there's a preseason game on right now. Word up. I like that vibe. Another like not chilly day at all. It was warmish in the afternoon with the sun out, but it definitely is, yo. I imagine we got another heat wave coming or something. There's usually always one more at the end of summer, but it's it feels like September out there this entire week pretty much. Offense is straight up spitting in Fried's face right now. Well, in fairness, Fried was spitting in the offense's face for a couple weeks there, well over a month. And we're only through 3. A lot of game left. So let's keep it scoreless here, and then go score in the bottom half. We'll have Judge, Bellinger, Jazz to lead off the 4th. But yeah, let's keep this shit scoreless.
Behind America's favorite
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just grabbing mine.
Watch the home team. New York Jets now on Prime.
Well, the Jets are on Prime this year.
Both pitchers seem sharp tonight, both Fried and Bayo. So nothing as we start the 4th inning. Here's Trevor Story.
Much better.
0-1.
All right, chat. Might have clicked like this stream if you haven't already.
So far in those first 3
Oh, you're chilling, Mark. Don't you worry about it.
His struggles lately and maybe a little bit of his command off here
You
and
are
there.
chilling, my friend.
It's hard to throw 7 different pitches and have good command of all of them, but so far so good tonight.
Hey, David, I was talking with Matt Blake, Yankees pitching coach, earlier this afternoon.
I'll tell you, man, my back legitimately is like hurting.
He talked about that.
I think it might be my bed. I think my bed is fucked up.
He felt like
0-2 on Story. What up, Shaq?
Go a long way here with Maxon. We talked in this 8-start stretch where that ERA is inflated. Some of the other numbers have increased. He touched on.
Maybe I'll get a massage this weekend,
with Fried,
Shaq.
and Blake says he feels like Fried's
Or just use the massage chairs at Planet Fitness.
That's always going to be a pitch that's going to be in his arsenal. But
I think Crunch has massage chairs too. Maybe I should check those out.
on both sides of the plate.
Because I need to get loosened up, Chad. My back is fucking tight, man. Tight. I don't get why I'm 25. Prime in my youth. There should be no problem.
Coaching staff is swimming in with Max Fried. This is year 1. They're still learning what makes him tick. They saw him at its best.
All right, well, hit up Atlanta.
Seeing him trying to find his
We're chilling right now anyways. Knock on wood.
Also a learning period where they're
0-2 count on Story. Let's go. Set him down.
I mean, this is Max Fried. This is the
Ah, nice. Good old curveball. Story down. So wing in. Strikeout number 5 for Max Fried. Okay. One out here in the 4th.
All the way through, and especially the part as we look at his arsenal and the percentages and the breakdown. I mean, those aren't just for show. I mean, you've got 5 pitches that are 10% or more in usage, and we're going to get a look at that curveball tonight. Boy, that thing just the waterfall effect. Real efficient spin on that one.
Yeah, I just think the cutter.
Garcia struck out in the first, or in his first at bat. That was the second.
You're going to make mistakes.
I think.
I mean, that pitch has to be thrown.
Maybe it was the first.
to be
I don't know.
effective. And if you make
Struck out,
mistakes,
though.
it becomes a home run pitch.
This is his second big league at bat. The 1-0 swing and a miss. 1-1.
You're not going to get hurt by it. You know, you get behind in the count, but it's not going to put a run on the board.
It's an excellent point. And Justin Checker talked about, the use of getting boxed in with that cutter. Sometimes you get a little too cutter happy, and it becomes less effective.
Yeah, don't get cutter happy. Oh, he almost went, didn't though. Yeah, fastball's looking real good tonight. Fastball / sinker, all that.
Count pitch to get to 2 strikes. See a lot of pitchers that
Yes.
use that, and Greg Maddux used that to get to the 2nd strike so you can get into a finish position, to a strikeout position.
Fastball or cutter in 3-1.
66 games in AAA. Garcia hit .303, 931 OPS, 17 home runs, and he scored 60 runs. And this is his first big league game.
Come on, Fried. 3 balls and a strike, Chet. 1 away. Top of the 4th, no score. The pitch. Oh, thanks, Blue. At least this umpire sucks on both sides. That pitch was at least 2 inches, maybe 3 inches above the zone. Call for a strike. We got a 3-2 count. Damn, look at that kid's sideburns. That kid's got like chops in the stands. He's like 8 years old. Oh shit, a squirrel. Oh great. Now we get on Twitter that this is going to be either like a rally squirrel or some fucking curse on the season. I think it's a curse. No rodents on the field. I don't want to call a squirrel a rodent. Look at him go. That's a good squirrel. That's all right. All right, get moving, buddy. I have no problem with this squirrel as long as we don't toy it up to some fucking rally item. Ah, here we go. No, there's no such thing as a rally fucking squirrel. That's a good squirrel. Look at him go. Yeah, go ahead, squirrel. Look at him. Look at that thing bouncing around. Oh, that's badass. I would fucking... If I were a squirrel, man. Look at that thing go. He's just zooming. Find him a little house or something. Set him up. Get him some popcorn. Oh, he's found a little hiding spot. Yeah, you're chilling, brother. Oh, he's back out there. Somebody get that squirrel a seat. Look at that thing go. All right, the 3-2. Oh, fucking see that squirrel? I told you. Bad luck. Okay, I don't want, even if it, dude, I don't want to hear how unsettled Fried. Please. Look at him. Oh, no!
What a way to spend a
The escape of the squirrel. I sense the dark side in this squirrel chat.
That's no ordinary squirrel. That's a Bronx squirrel.
Oh, my God. He's looking for somewhere to go, man. Just come to my crib. I'll give him a seat right here. We'll watch the game. Me and the squirrel. Somebody help the squirrel out.
There's Duran.
All right, runner on first, 1 out. Over first. Not in time.
Just wanted to finish up the point about the brother. He's a catcher, high A for the Red Sox. They gave him 2 days off to come up here because Joe Stinson's parents could not get here from Venezuela for the game, so they wanted somebody from his family
That's nice.
to share this with him.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that sweet? All right. Popped him up. Duran did. That's not how to play, is it? What? I thought that was
Over the screen there.
headed in play, like to second base.
And we get back to a regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, look at that
This is
squirrel.
when he ran into the foot. Yo, what's up?
You gotta even notice. Poor squirrel.
Didn't want me. Let me go out and talk to the pitcher. Look at Brad Osmus over on the bench. Really?
Look at that freaking thing. Look at that thing go. Now they're showing it in slow motion. Wow.
Stride.
Yeah, for real.
Base stealer.
That is pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. Alrighty, back to business. The 0-1 count, runner on first, 1 out. Ground ball chopped, foul. 0-2.
On Jenner and Duran.
Let's go, chat. Mind to click like on the stream if you haven't already. Excuse me. Excuse me. Again. Oh my God, I'm getting gassy. What did I eat today, chat? Well, since you asked, I had a factor meal. Some chicken, green beans, and potatoes. And 2 protein shakes. I do need some fucking dinner. Oh my God, now my shit's paused. I'm going to give it 5 seconds. There we go. Now I will fast forward because now I'm delayed.
You look at Jaron Duran,
Here we go.
what he did last
1 and 2.
year,
That was a
2
fastball up.
42,
Now we're back in action.
48 doubles led the league, 14 triples led the league, 34 stolen bases. I mean, he had some kind of year. Made the All-Star
Ball
team.
low, 2 and 2. Come on, Free. Let's go.
All-Star game MVP.
It's a big spot in this
Quite a
game.
year.
Free to 67 pitches, too.
Fills up a lot of categories, you know, across the board.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Runner goes.
Foul the way.
How to protect, foul it away.
Yeah, tall boys make me feel better about myself. Now I'm only on my first. We got a day game tomorrow, though, so I can't go crazy anyways. All right, another 2-2 coming. Come on, Freed. Let's go. Give me something. What's he doing here? Oh, my God!
Just
Fuck!
misses the curveball.
I guess that was,
It looked like a strike, but it did miss inside.
I mean, it did miss inside, but this
Just at
umpire
the end, it kind of backed up and didn't come
would
up
not have been
short.
shocked to be called it. That was nice. Just missed. That was a really, really nice
The
curve.
overhead cam.
But now, chat, with that, we got a 3-2 count. I'm sure the run will be going. Just seems like his vibe. Free throws over. On time.
Well, that's that magical 2 there, Coney. When you know what?
Yeah, so he's
you go
going.
over there again, you better
Huge pitch coming up, chat. Huge pitch.
Actually saw that last night. Doval just stepped off for
Come on, Freed.
time and just gave him a base.
Ground ball chopped. Make a play. Get one. Get one. Word up. All right. 2 away. Runner advances to second.
Advances to second.
Such a good
I guess scoreboard just
job
disappeared. It
by
made me
Wells.
think that the inning was over.
He's in front of him. You can
I was about to be
hear
like, oh,
him
word.
screaming.
But no. 2 outs. Runner on second. That'll bring up
1-1. Just get
7-hitter
to first base.
Sedane Rafaela.
He'll pivot and launch it into center field. A lot of bad things can happen.
Why do I kind of want like fucking McDonald's, chat? Well, I should say, why do I want it? Obviously, we know why, but
I was wondering about him. There he is.
I should not follow through on that urge.
That's a team opener.
Hello, squirrel.
It's on the squirrel.
You look like you could sure use a drink.
Reminds me of my favorite cartoon.
Poor guy, man. He's just looking for somewhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 2 outs, runner on second. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Gorgeous curveball in the dirt. Swung through. 0-1. All right, we said we got Judge due up next inning. Is that right? Yeah, because it was Rice made the last out. Judge, Bellinger, Jazz due up in the fourth. Bottom four. The 0-1. Ball in the dirt. Good block by Wells. Runner stays on second.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. That was a completely different release point on that changeup. He kind of just dropped down and lost control of it.
Oreo, I would mess up some Burger King right now, Chad. Let me tell you. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be real good. Burger King. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Slow roller. Volpe make a play. Picks it over to first on the run. Makes it. Inning over. Max Fried is scoreless through 4, chat. And so far, he is fulfilling our request of showing up tonight. 4 scoreless. So far, that's ace-like. Got to finish. A couple innings left to go. I'm sure he can get through 6 still. But, yo, we got to hit. We got to hit. And speaking of, we got Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, due up, bottom fourth coming up. I'm going to pick you guys up in 2 seconds in the chat. How we feeling, yo? I'm feeling a little more relaxed now. I was definitely nervous about Fried coming into tonight. And he's still got some start left, so we got to finish strong. But now I feel like I'm watching baseball right now. But let's see. Let's see what happens here. Maybe Judge will go deep. I want Judge to hit a freaking homer. What up, chat? Judge gonna get one tonight. That's what I'm hoping for, Cam. This says, personally not a Burger King fan, but the Whopper Junior with cheese, no tomato, ain't bad. Yo, then you do like Burger King, Heather. That's what Burger King's all about, is the Whopper. Now, the Junior, that was more of an elementary school thing for me. Now, I'm graduated past the regular Whopper. I go double Whopper. Double Whopper, no onions, no mayonnaise. You got to say with cheese. It's not included. No tomatoes. Really, I like lettuce makes a burger. And that's a little, I don't want to say hack. But for McDonald's, if you get a McDouble, get lettuce on it. Add lettuce. It's for free to the McDouble, and it makes it feel like a more, like a real burger. Fuck, Chad, I think I'm getting a burger tonight or something. What's a yeah? Just Whopper Junior is the Whopper, but small. Fun fact: the Whopper Junior was invented in Puerto Rico. Really, Jason? I didn't know that. You know what I really like? What do you like, Eli, from Burger King? Nah, Longer Lord, dude. A Whopper's a damn good hamburger, bro. Fuck, I could go for one right now. The snack wrap. I think the snack wrap's overrated. Why are you boycotting Burger King, Bobes? French toast sticks. Huh? I've had this a few times. Damn, there's a squirrel. Learn how to cook, make a big pot of spaghetti, eat that for a week. Way better than McDonald's. I don't think that would be better than McDonald's, truth.
In the first inning, didn't see a strike.
Judge lines out to right field, and I hardly even got to see it. Maybe it'd be healthier for you. But in terms of that stuff, like my healthy meals I do get every day with Factor. But it's a Friday night. Sometimes you got to splurge on a little fast food, which is not certain yet that I'm going to do that, but I'm thinking about it. Anyways, chat, love you guys. Judge lines out. That was quick. So, 1 out. Here's Bellinger.
Bellinger takes low 1-0.
Remember in the old days, Coney, Boston always seemed to have fairly good starting pitching, but if you got to the bullpen, now it's kind of a reversal where, you know, their bullpen has been the strength of their pitching staff.
Get out of the way.
Especially at the end, I rolled his Chapman.
The bigger issue I got to fight with is, do I DoorDash or not? I really don't want to DoorDash. I got to stop DoorDash. Ball and a strike on Belly. No score, bottom of the fourth. Drilled, right field. I probably fucking misjudged it again. I did. Sorry. 2 outs. Shoot me in the fucking head. I got no reads tonight, chat. No reads the last few nights. It's a shame. I'm washed.
Bats for Bellinger was a changeup. He just missed to right field off the end of the bat. And that one right there
A bald
was a
spot
sinker.
showing or something.
So right to your point.
2-way, that'll bring up
Bullpen's designed to do to get
Jazz
off of
Chisholm
the sweet
Jr.
spot of the bat.
So here's Chisholm, grounded to first and second. 1-0. Checks the swing, 2-0.
.201 Jazz. Ball outside. Nope. Strike. That wasn't an awful call. That clipped.
Pitch before,
2-1.
You're seeing a hitter just fly open. It just, to me, it looks like he's looking in. Where, as a pitcher, you can gauge that and just go away for an easy strike, huh?
Especially off speed. Changeups.
2-2.
We mentioned before, Bale's not a big strikeout guy.
Well, since
Just
my
coming
baby
into
left
this game,
me, well, I
6.84
found a new place to
strikeouts
dwell.
per 9 innings.
Was down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. On Jazz. Oh my God! Awful, 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 awful.
Yankees go down in order, and we will go to the 5th inning.
We have a scoreless game through 4. Yankees have not hit Bayo, Red Sox have not hit Fried. And as this game goes on and remains tied, or just no score, I get nervous, chat. Back to being a little bit nervous. I feel good about Fried, knock on wood. So far, so good. Big inning coming up, though. Who's due up? Not top yet for them, no. It's got to be bottom of the inning. Bottom of the order. 8, 9, then top. Eaton, Wong, Gonzalez. What are you guys eating tonight, chat? I don't know, some loser. Didn't get a McDouble, add mac sauce. I don't like mac sauce, though, Christian. I wish I did. I wish I liked all this stuff, so I wouldn't have to ask for it to come off. But no mac sauce. Lettuce is dope, yeah. Love ketchup. Actually, no ketchup. I do extra ketchup usually. No mustard. They don't actually put mustard on it anyways, but for some reason it says they do if you go to the mobile screen. Nashville's getting In-N-Out soon. Oh, dude, Morgan. I had In-N-Out that was the only good thing for my trip to LA. We went to In-N-Out a couple times, and that shit's fucking fantastic. Oh, man. No doubt, Nicholas. In-N-Out to the East Coast would be huge. On the right side, I bet the Red Sox win just because I had a feeling we'd lose again. Pray I'm wrong. I do pray you're wrong, Heather. Cordon bleu. I do like chicken cordon bleu. For a second, I thought you were saying the High School Musical actor, Corbin Bleu. Sorry, damn, I think ketchup is nasty. That's okay, Christian. I think I can get over that. Had my Friday pizza. Oh, pizza would be good, Ben Cave. I had pizza a lot last weekend, though. Had a bomb Texas-style cheesesteak for my butcher sandwich shop. Oh, that sounds good, Morg. Dan, do you know Alyssa Vera and Gigi Dior? Can't say I do, to be honest. Alicia? Is it Yankee-related? No, I'm not sure. We're headed to McDonald's every day, but not In-N-Out. Well, I mean, McDonald's is pretty fucking good, too.
And the Yankees lost last
But all right,
night.
let's go, Fried. Top 5, no score.
As we start the 5th.
I am legitimately freaking hungry, yo. Hopefully I can make it through the game without ordering something. I do have more factor meals in the fridge. I could always scarf one of those down real quick.
8-9-1 for Boston.
Let's go, Fried. Strike. 0-2.
Strike.
My posture okay. There we go.
Eaton's been on the Worcester shuttle this year. Called up for the 3rd time this season on Monday. against lefties at AAA Worcester. He had 362 this year. "28 years old, third big league season."
The 1-2 to Eaton. Fly ball center field.
Fly ball center field.
Well hit,
Grisham
but
goes back.
Grisham's got it. No biggie. One away. One dead.
Ball hit hard, but if you keep it in the middle
That's
of the
one,
field
Chet.
here, Coney, as a
That's
pitcher,
one.
You're in pretty good shape, huh?
I was just thinking the same thing. You know, people who come into Yankee Stadium always want to talk about the short porch and right. Certainly it does yield to home runs. It is.
Yep, but left center takes it away. Death Valley cancels out the short porch.
It on over to the Sox bullpen. That's even though it isn't the Death Valley of yesterday, it's still Death Valley out there.
Oh wow, Blue, we're not calling that one, huh? Now for those just joining, that is not a strike, but Blue's been calling that all night long. He's been calling many strikes that are indeed balls.
Wong is their backup catcher, but you look at
And hey, in fairness, he's been relatively consistent with it. He's been bad on both sides.
He was kind of a surprise, and then this year, all of a sudden,
Although we've gotten screwed more because Judge got screwed. Oh my God, gorgeous curveball in there, called strike 1-1. Curveball looks much better tonight. Everything looks much better tonight.
And Narvaez was off to a great start offensively, and he has dropped down considerably of late as well. So they are not getting much offensively out of catching position, although Narvaez has been excellent behind the plate.
Looped into right field. That's going to
And that's gonna dunk in for base
be cheap
hit.
ass bullshit hit. One out, pop up single. Runner on first for the number 9 hitter.
One out.
Or number 9 hitter reaches for.
Coney, every once in a while, you
Bloop
get
single.
beat with a good pitch, and this ball gets all
Let me try that again.
around.
Runner on first,
Everything is jammed,
one out.
but, no way
Top
to
of the order
play
up.
it, no way to
Ronnie
defend
Gonzalez, Bregman on deck.
it. He pulled his hands in and still off the label.
All right, this is big now, chat. This is big. Third time through for Fried. Top of the order. Runner on first, one out, no score. Top 5. You guys know the deal. You got the box and box out and all that. Let's go. Come on, Fried. Pitching great so few to finish.
And a strike.
Not that the 5th inning would be his last inning. Hopefully not. I still want him to get through 6, although he's at 81 pitches
We've seen
now.
him hit 98 tonight.
And I think Barrett's been pretty much
Keep it scoreless. Let's go.
advertised. A lot of questionable calls, 50-50 calls, seem to all be going through the pitcher. 14 out of 19 first pitch strikes. So Fried has been getting ahead.
Ball low, 1-1. Not to bring the food conversation back up, chat, but there's one in Hoboken. I'm curious if anybody else has had this. I think it's only on the East Coast, a couple places. Well, there's one in New York. 7th Street Burger. Has anybody had 7th Street Burger? Phenomenal. I was between many different adjectives, and they were all good things. 7th Street's fucking great. Dude, this umpire all of a sudden is squeezing Fried on bad calls. Or on pitches that are balls.
Hall of Famer from Long Island.
He's no longer consistent.
I saw Yaz a few years ago down in Boca at a golf course, and it's so weird because you
2 balls and a
picture him
strike.
As the Boston Red Sox now has.
I'm gonna pull the chat right now in a second. I'm curious if anybody else has had 7th Street Burger. It's fucking great. If you have one near you, get one. Get a burger.
Tap up the first baseline.
Foul. Foul ball, 2-2. Anybody had 7th Street? Some behind you. Conor, you're always pulling that joke, and it scares me every single time.
Great ball player.
Then you got to try M&P still. That's that place in Hoboken, right, Mork? What kind of place is that again? Is it a sandwich shop? Is that Will? First college game tomorrow? For what? For you, Sports for Life, or for?
I mean, look at those numbers.
What do you mean?
18-time All-Star. Okay.
So Eli had it.
Now we do not have
Oh, the mic's
a
popping
full-screen
shit.
graphic on this next
Maybe I got close to the mic.
but
Sorry
I
about
really
that.
want to get involved in this. Back in the press room.
Oh, college football. I was seeing baseball. Oh shit! College football season starts tomorrow.
Lisa Fulton celebrating her birthday today.
I did text
I'm still looking for a team. Does Ocean County College? Do they play in the SEC or whatever it's called? Strike 3, 2 away, 7th K of the night for Max. Excuse me, 6th strikeout of the night for Max Fried. He gets Gonzalez swinging for the 2nd time tonight.
Do you want me to say your age? I'm
First time tonight. I'm all over the place. He lined out in the first. I thought it was a strikeout. Nope. But that was a strikeout. 2 outs. And that'll bring up Mr. Alex Bregman. Huge AB here, Chad. Let's go. Let's go, Fried. Come on. Runner on first, 2 outs, no score, top of the 5th.
2 for 2 tonight.
Oh, wow. Dangerous pitch. That was a hanging changeup, but Bregman takes it 0-1. Gotta hope that's the worst pitch Fried will throw this entire at bat. 0-1 though. Worked out there.
A 90.7 exit velo average this year, 45.9 hard hit percentage this year. Those are the highest of his career.
Ball up, 1-1.
If you look at his numbers this year, he's pulling the ball a lot more.
Yeah, I might do 7 stripper. Is the audio good now, by the way?
All of a sudden you're in Boston. You want to try to use that green monster.
Game is so boring. Honestly,
boxes in Houston. Yeah,
if they win, I don't give a
he's
damn.
always looked to hit pole fly balls. He's always had an excellent.
But yeah, no scoring just yet. Hopefully it stays that way for the next at least like 2 or so minutes. Line into right. Bullshit. A dunking fucking little looping line drive. Bregman with a single. Now first and second. 2 outs for Roman Anthony. Let's go, Fried. Fried's getting fucking dinged and dunked here. Still no score. Still pitching well, but he's getting screwed. Huge spot here. Gotta get Anthony out. Gotta get Anthony out, obviously. But it's a lefty-lefty matchup. He struck him out twice so far. Habit burger, yeah, never had that. NFL streaming, can you just fucking like... Chat, am I allowed to tell a bot to kill themselves, or is that just totally off the table now?
This season and next, and in all likelihood, he's going to opt out and want a longer-term deal.
That was a joke for the record.
And the Red Sox
Alrighty.
really want him back.
First and second, game on the line. It's dark out too. People are bullshitting outside, enjoying their Friday night. What the hell? Get inside, and ball game. Like a real one. Alright, here we go. Heads up. Sweeper inside, 1-0. Come on, Fried, let's go. Fried needs to go Anakin mode right now.
You know, you really don't care if it's a breaking ball or spinner or
Do
whatever.
what must be done, Lord Vader. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Kind of been the matchup of the night. Once again, Roman Anthony, men on first and second, 2 outs. Pitch number 90 coming from Max Fried, right here.
Yep. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 95-mile-an-hour sinker, well located, up and in. Ball and a strike on Anthony.
It's one time that I think the pitch clock would be kind of a disadvantage to a hitter. When you get one out, you know, right at your head, you need a little time to get that picture out of your mind before you step in the box, where the pitch clock really doesn't allow you to do that.
Swing and a miss, 1-2. Another good sinker, low, out of the zone. Swings through it, 1-2. Yep. Come on, Fried. Come on.
Struck him out once with it.
Come on.
He swung and missed every one of them.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
See if he goes right back to it, down and in.
Come on, Fried. I want you to be my ace. I want you to be my ace. 1-2's the count, 2 outs, first and second, no score, top of the 5th. 92nd pitch coming from Fried. He sets, he deals, ground ball right side. Make a play, Jazz, make a play, over to first, out of it. Let's go. Fried, through 5, scoreless. Word up, okay. Attaboy. Now he's at what, 91 pitches we said? Or 92 pitches? So he'll start the 6th. So his outing's not over yet, but so far, and really now you got something to chew on with the outing. 5 scoreless. Good fucking shit. Again, he's going to start the 6th. I would have liked him to go deeper. He maybe will be able to finish the 6th. If he's smooth, he'll be able to. But and that'll be fine. If he gives me 6, word up. And we got to see how that 6th inning goes. But like length aside, sign me up for this fucking start 100%. Especially the way I was feeling going into the night. I mean, in general, you would fucking take 5 scores, obviously. What I'm trying to say is, other than him not going like super deep in the game, in all likelihood, this is really good shit for Max Fried tonight. But all right, on to the bottom of the 5th, chat, and boy oh boy, do we got a freaking score. We got 6, 7, 8 due up for the Yanks. That's Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, and then Ryan McMahon. And yo, speaking of due, we got a couple guys that are due. This entire squad coming up here. Dominguez, struggling lately, although playing time's been scarce. Volpe's in another slump. And McMahon's in his first like true slump with the Yanks. So he's got it going. Somebody go deep. Audio's good now. Word up. Hell yeah. Alrighty. What up, MP3? Yeah, game's on Prime and stuff. How many Jimmy Norps did you take in a fight to the death? Oh, I don't want to talk about fighting Jimmy Norp. I would never kill Jimmy Norp. Me and Norp are on alliance. We're on the same side. And yo, we're recording Blitzball Battle 7 in less than a month. In chat, I'm pretty fucking stoked. Forgot McMahon was a Yankee. Jason, with all due respect, brother, how did you forget that? Bryce gonna go deep as next at bat. All right, Jay. Word. Are you from the future, my friend? I welcome you. Back to present time.
That's my guy. He's your guy. That's my guy.
Yes, and... Is my mic still fucking tweaking? Let me lower the gain a little bit. Alright, here's Jace. I lowered my gain, chat. So you may have to turn me up a little bit, but my gain has been lowered. Hopefully this is a little bit better. Let me fucking hear.
I think I got
Test. Oh, I sound great. I sound like a fucking good old American boy.
The Twins. I didn't know he pitched for the Twins.
I'm at bat, guys. Wish me luck. Oh, you're playing a game right now, Jay? Oh, Jay. Oh, I thought you were like on a Saturday night softball thing or something. Word up. Let's go, yo. 0-2 on Jason. If this inning goes well, I might crack open a second surf side. If this inning doesn't go well, I might crack open a second surf side.
Foul ball got Connor wrong. Oh, it got under the mask.
Oh, that's not. Oh, man. Oh, dude, if that got his Adam's apple, that's fucking rough. It's like when
It's like a heat-seeking missile. It finds where you're not protected.
many people probably didn't think this was the case, but I felt so bad for when Springer slid into he like slid into Jazz's knee, Adam's apple straight to the knee. Oh, that's like my biggest fucking fear. That and also just like a good old shot to the chest or something. Not an actual shot. That would obviously nobody would enjoy that. I think in a past life, I had death via chest. I don't like when people touch me in my chest. Even like my ex-girlfriend or something. Don't touch me in my chest.
He actually got like a bat handle or something.
It's like, ugh. All right, you good, pal?
Good thing Connor Wong's going to be fine.
Yeah, it's great. Here we go. 0-2 count on Dominguez. What's Baylor's pitch count at?
That's a guy
Oh, let me put the Yankees lineup up. Jason Varitek is a bitch. Respectfully.
And Varitek was a big part of when people would pick
65 pitches.
They had all the
Come on, Jace. Be smart here. 0-2.
And Varitek took batting practice one day.
Polo.
And the ones that he hit the farthest, they got the first pick. And if he like nubbed one, they got the last pick.
What?
Well, I'm all situated, Michael.
You're all set, right?
All last Thursday was big fantasy football draft night.
Oh, there's an asshole chant going on. Must be a Boston fan causing trouble. The 1-2 to Jason. Ball outside, 2-2.
No, you know, I'm in a fantasy league with a bunch of Cincinnati guys, and it's like they'll take him in the first round. It's like you can't take a quarterback in the first round.
Somebody give me a good money line bet for college football tomorrow, and I'll watch. Nothing too crazy. That's why I like money line bets, or just something I can do a straight up simple bet, no parlays. Pop them up. Get out of play, please. I don't think it will. Bregman's got it. Fucking hell. One away.
These are balls that, you know, you always think if I was in the
Jason pops out.
You know, if you hit one to left field tonight, wow, if I was in Boston, well, if I was in Boston tonight, that ball's in the bleachers. There's very little foul territory over by the dugouts where Yankee
Bolt
Stadium,
time.
that ball stays in, that's an out.
Bottom of the fifth, 1 out, no score. We got to get on the fucking board, chat.
Here's Volpe. You mean to tell me
0-1.
during football season you're making deals leading into the weekends?
Oh, absolutely. Really? Yeah, absolutely. Red zone fantasy football on a Sunday. Does it get any better than that, Michael?
Chopper right back to Bayo. 2 away.
But you're all locked in with Prime for Thursday Night Football.
Oh, absolutely. That's a big night because if you've got somebody playing, right, you know, you've got a reason to watch it. You're either taking, you know, you're going to boat racing with a big night or you're in trouble.
Offense has disappeared, chat.
David, you don't do this, right?
No. I mean, I like it. I have done it in the past. I don't really like people, Michael.
Well, we get along.
That's a good thing about
That's why we get along, he says.
Computer. You don't even have to
Well, there you
face to
go.
face.
I can do that. Well, I
dare to say this. David's idea of fantasy is completely different from yours.
Yo.
False football, is that what you're saying?
Hey, yo, if one thing good about the Tonight Chat, besides Max Free being back, it's good to have K. O'Neal and, in this case, Cohen back. Especially after fucking last night. But that's yesterday. Gotta move on. I'm saying that to myself. I don't want to be fucking hating on John Smoltz and Joe Davis all night, but that was bad. So bad. Ball on a strike on Mr. McMahon. Outside, 2-1. Wells on deck. I think Wells might go deep. That also could just be me being a shill. That is quite possible as well. The 2-1 on McMahon. Swing and a miss. Through the fastball. Come on, McMahon. Let's do something here. Oh, yeah, he is. Gotta break out of it right now. Let's go. Give me something. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of 5th, no score. You guys know the deal. I'm going to side-eye the game. Oh, come on, man. Inning over. This ain't great, chat. This ain't great. Especially the later this game goes, you just get the feeling of impending doom. But Fried will be back out for the 6th. If he's efficient enough, he will be able to get through the 6th. He's at 92 pitches, I believe, entering the inning. Precisely. I kind of got to take a leak, but I don't want to get up. What's good, chat? Iowa State, moneyline, Hawaii, moneyline is easy money. Heard. I'm taking a picture of that right now. Heard. Oh, I just saw your text, Morg. Thanks. Bro, it's the 5th inning. Oh, what is somebody? Yeah, there was a fight, wasn't there? Tim's at the game, and we heard the asshole chants. What was happening, Tim? If you're still here, but I had the vibe. You can kind of tell that there was somebody causing trouble. Oh, Sports for Life is calling the game out. Chat. Breaking news. Sports for Life says the game is over. See, nobody gives a shit. Sports for Life. You can stop watching and get the hell out of here. But if you ever want to come back with that really insightful information, I welcome you back, man. But you know you're not going anywhere. Not even talking about my stream, but you know you're watching the rest of the game. Which doesn't add up. The game's over. What game is there to watch? I know what it is. You are just a pessimistic MFer that likes to give up before it's time. You know when you give up? When it says final. It's a fucking no-score game in the 6th. You're either a fan or you're not. And the way you're acting right now, not very fan-like. So, peace out, brother. I'm sorry, McMahon is terrible. I think we feel the same way right now, Ben, but I would phrase it much differently. McMahon is not terrible. He is certainly in a slump right now, though. He's right. Longer Lord, don't add up either. You know you're still watching. You know you're still watching. Anyways, love you guys, chat. You guys are the best. Pick you back up soon. Yeah, so Fried, top 6. Keep it scoreless. Let's see if we can get through this inning. He was up to what? What did he throw?
Yeah, they got hot.
What game was it? He threw was it against Tampa Bay a couple weeks ago? He threw 112 pitches. McMahon, hey, I was about to say he can at least play defense, which he can. The throw was a little off there, but nice tag by Rice. 1 away. That's a pretty quick first out there. That's good.
Adjustment by Rice, but I was really
very quick. That was 2 pitches.
So impressed with McMahon, the way he fields the ball. If you watch when he makes the catch, there's no jabbing at it. It's just an easy, kind of soft hands. A lot of people kind of jab at it. He just kind of stays right there. Throw off a little bit. Rice makes a good decision to get off the base and make a nice swipe tag.
Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? 1 out. Here's the 5-hitter, Garcia, the Major League debuter.
From Fried. He walked in the 4th inning, struck out in the 2nd. First big league game.
Oh, shit. Yo. Swing on him, head. 0-2. I'm going to get a free pick prepared.
Fried's had his best curveball
Free
in a while
pick
tonight.
prepared, excuse me.
Yeah, it seemed like he wanted to establish it early in
For
the game,
Yanks
too.
Ave.
And you know what? If it was a blister thing or whatever, sometimes you think you're healthy, you're not. You know, you got to get past it in your head more than anything.
Swing and a miss! Is that the 7th strikeout? Yes, it is. Is this 3rd K of the night, this guy?
3 consecutive curveballs.
Oh, no, 2nd K of the night.
One of them. Pretty much
For Garcia.
where you wanted them. Away.
And 7th K for Max Fried.
It's his 4th strikeout on the curveball tonight. But that's how you use the seams to spin a 4-seam curveball. A classic gyro spin.
Let's go, Fried. One more out. The Rancho's bunt takes 1-0.
Durant takes low.
Curveball in the dirt.
We've talked a lot about Max.
It's a briefcase full of junk.
Curveball after the great Sandy Koufax.
What movie, chat? I'll give you a hint. It came out in 2014.
Mid-70s, big breaker.
I got a cool picture of Max Fried right here.
You can see the home pin.
1-0 on Duran.
Now, if you're watching from the second deck, you can tell that was a curveball.
Ground ball right side. Jazz gobbles it up. Over to first. 6 scoreless innings. The return of the ace, chat. Mr. Max Fried. 6 scoreless against Boston. And hell, I need handshake confirmation in the dugout to confirm that Fried is done. Because we got bottom of the order coming up. It's 7, 8, 9 for Boston, I'm saying. And Fried, that was a 6-pitch inning. And there's a strikeout in there, too. 6-pitch inning. He's at 98, 7-pitch inning. So he's at 99 pitches, 7, 8, 9 coming up. I wonder if Fried, I wouldn't rule out him starting the 7th. Would I predict it? Maybe not, but I got to, before posting Yanks Ave and calling for letter grades on the final line, got to see him shaking hands. But goddamn, bro, do we got to score or what, chat? Obviously, but good Lord. Good grief. Wells, Grisham, Rice. I don't know if I don't think he'd be able to get through the 7th, but he might start it. Now, it is 3 straight righties, so I'm not too sure. But either way, this is a damn good start. 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 7 Ks. We'll see what the deal is, if he's confirmed out or not. I think so too, David. Or I would say there's a good shot at it. Too early to pinch it, Stanton. I would say yeah. I want to see what Wells does here. I do. And once it gets to the next time through with McMahon and Wells, I mean Volpe too. Actually, the whole bottom third of the order, they could pinch it for. Stanton will be in play, so we'll be seeing Giancarlo tonight. And we could even do him for Jason if a lefty were in. We got Rosario on the bench. We got options, man. We got Rosario. We got Goldschmidt. We'll probably see all 3 of those guys: Rosario, Goldschmidt, Stanton at some point. But let's go, yo. Who's the first Yankee that was younger than you? I think it was Volpe, Chris. That was I always knew that day would come, and I remember when it did. It was weird. Me and Volpe are a year and a month apart. Looks like Fried is done, though. He's getting a handshake, so that will do it for him. Curious to see who's coming in for the 7th. We'll know shortly. But letter grade for Max Fried, easy, crisp A. He bounced back. And Wells gets a 6th-inning starter with a base hit in the right center field. Leadoff single to begin the 6th. Let's go, Wells.
Well, a good start for the Yankees. I was just going to say Max Fried has done his job, but he's out of the game. But the only problem is Bayo has done the same.
Let's score.
Thrown nothing but zeros up there. Good solid swing there. Ball away, but he stays through it and just lines it in the right center.
So I'm posting Fried's final line now. Lowers the E-rate at a 3.14. Okay.
Talking things over with Brad Ausmus, explaining how we did.
Way to be, Fried. I'm fucking proud.
He did that start.
Wait a second. Six scoreless. Yes. And I like something. Now it's confirmed over. Yep. Easy A. Easy A. Yep. But all right, chat. Wells lead off single. Top of the order. Grisham up. 1-0 count. Runner first. Which is Wells. Ball inside 2-0. Let's see. Bayo's at 78 pitches.
Especially the first inning.
I can only imagine.
Might also crack open a second serve side check.
Always surprised
After
me
this
how
in.
pitchers really, even with a good bullpen coming into the game, you're still
2-0.
uncertain what you're going to have when the game starts. So
What you're going to have, how the hitters are going to react, what the umpire.
Come on, Grish.
2-1, good pitch on 2.
Are the Yankees doing like a late players weekend because they're at home for it now, or they weren't home
Looks like another sellout crowd here at Yankee Stadium.
during the? Because we see some funky looking colors this
A
series.
sellout as well. You'd assume that all 4 games.
Like Grisham's cleats, for example, even
these are
look a little
big
funky.
games. I mean, here you're fighting your American League East rival. and
Yep,
you're
let's go. Come on.
a game
Bolo,
apart at
3-1.
this point. So, these are. We're not making these up. These are big games.
Yes, they are. Yes, indeed,
They've had
Mr.
their way
O'Neill.
with you Up to this point.
And it's so important.
They've had their way with you. That
Yankees
thing always cracks me up.
7-1 stretch. They moved into the first wild card. So if you're not going to overtake Toronto, the first wild card, that wild card series is at Yankee Stadium then.
Oh.
If you're the second or third wild card, you're on the
Grisham, oh, caught. Hard hit. And now he's fucking doubled up. That sucks. Was Wells going, or like what was going on there?
Thinking it was a base hit, and
That's absurd.
When you're going back to first base, you almost have to read the first baseman. and
Wells,
see
why would you take off right away, dude?
the throw and try to get hit, really.
That's like the most obvious freeze. I mean, he was doing like a double take lead, hopping. Not good, man. Double play, 2 outs. Awful.
I mean, it's,
Here's Rice.
It's possible to do. Not easy, believe me. When you get caught off like that, it's a horrible feeling.
That sucks. All right, leadoff single evaporated. 2 outs. Here's Rice.
Freeze on a line drive. I guess he just got a misread there, but he's going nowhere.
No.
You're not going to go to third base.
Yeah, like what is he even for?
Yeah, anytime you cross over, and then it's...
Also, Wells wants us to just not like him
Taking
anymore.
a step horizontally, you still have a chance. As soon as you cross over, it's so hard to get your weight going back to first base.
Now, how much he was jumping towards second, maybe he would have been out anyways. But he still like kind of continued to go towards second on the line drive, which was silly.
Ground ball first base.
And just like that, scoreless 6th inning. Good fucking lord. Let's see who's coming in. Just this is
We
crazy.
go to the 7th.
No score. Entering the 7th, chat. We're entering the 3rd act. Lighter's coming in. I'm taking a leak. Let's see how this goes, yo. Because now we're in crunch time. Oh, fuck. My mic's exploding, apparently. All right. I'm going to let the mic breathe for a minute. I'm going to take a leak. I'll be right back. Thank you, Morgan.
Sunday night, August 24th, when the Yankees take on their rivals, the Red Sox, in a huge divisional matchup. First 18,000 guests in attendance are going to receive a Yankees Beats tote, courtesy of Bermuda Tourism. Tickets going fast, so get yours today at Yankees.com. Quite a pitching matchup between Bayo and Fried. Fried's night is over after 99 pitches in 6 innings. And they turn it over to Leiter Jr., 1.50 ERA in the last 8 games. He'll face the bottom of the order. And he deals a strike. Wow, on a curveball to Rafaela.
Cody, you can still pitch if you get that one right. Wow.
One out. This cooperative telecast presented by authority of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees.
All right, so the pop-up on the other screen went away. Lighter is in, as we mentioned. And, yeah, I just watched my Yankees have a story. We all know the deal. Free tonight, good. Offense tonight, bad. What up, Ben Young? Yeah, I was taking a leak. No, I'm not at the bar. Not yet, at least. Actually, no, I don't think I'm going out tonight at all. That's so much work I still got to catch up on, which I don't think I'm going to do tonight, but I got to have an early morning for the stream tomorrow. We got a day game. We'll be all right, though. Need the Yankees to win. That's all I care about. Rip to right field, and that's a base hit. 1 out single for the pinch hitter, Nate Lowe. Could even be 2. Let's see. He's going for 2. And he's in there with a 1 out double in the 7th. My goodness, man. I feel like we're setting up for disaster here, Chad.
But it still beat Bellinger, and if he didn't get out of the box quick, Bellinger would have got it. Because he got a good carry him off there, got it in well, but just not in time.
Classic left-handed hitter, likes fastballs, likes him down. And hammers it. And he's hot. That's all he's got.
Let me get the bullpen budget up so we can look at it. Oh, the box score's frozen.
1-0 on Connor Wong.
I asked for your patience. ESPN's tweaking.
You start going through names in the bullpen because this game is going to come down to the bullpen, obviously, for the Yankees right now. There's no way you got Weaver available tonight. So you are down 1.
You got Williams and Bednar at the back. Free getting through 6 really helps.
These are bullpen budget.
Deal nowadays. We used to laugh at 5.
So yeah, no Weaver.
If you're a starting pitcher and you can get through 6 innings, well, you eliminate one job down there. Get right to your
I don't know if, I mean, Hill's always available, feels like, so he might be. I know, we'll put that back up. I want to fix the box score.
So made, Brian Wu, who's a starter in Seattle.
I want ESPN to fix their box score.
A remarkable run in today's game. How much he saves his bullpen on his day.
All right, just bear with that, yo. Just got to refresh. Rip to left. That's going to fucking give the Red Sox the fucking lead. And now Jason bobbles it out there and left. Not going to make a difference, but RBI double. Leiter gives it up right away. It's 1-0 Boston.
Well, pitch hit, and then Wong, who came into the game hitting 180, second hit of the night. Just pulls his hands in.
Leiter just has not been good, man. He has not been good. That sucks.
Was able to keep it fair.
1-0 Red Sox. Hopefully we keep it there, and then maybe we'll score. I don't know. But holy fucking shit, what a disgrace it'll be if they lose this game too. Better get out of this, Leiter. I want to see somebody warming up too. Oh, nice pitch. You know what, Blue? Fine. Don't even call that a fucking strike. It was an awful pitch anyways. We're lucky that wasn't a fucking 2-run bomb to make it 3-0. Top of the order up too. Give me a gun. For myself. Clear that up. ESPN, please fix your box score. You're ruining my life. Devin Williams warming up. Which, you know what? Word up. Get Devin in immediately. Alright, I'll put the box score like this so we can at least see the line score.
That last swing,
Yeah, maybe I'll just fix it all, even though it's gonna auto-fix itself in 2 seconds.
100%, like he was trying to hit this ball to the right side. I don't know if you would adjust the way you're going after it.
Ground ball left side, McMahon, couple hops, over to first, strong throw, 2 away.
And against Gonzalez, crowd number 2, staying put at second is Wong.
Yeah, with the off speed, he got him to roll over, which, a fastball, he looked like he was really
Oh, Chad, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Going to the split finger. You get him out front, get him to roll.
Normally, this is where I'll go to ashwagandha, but I think I've been doing too much ashwagandha lately. I'm going to take a break. I've been sleeping like shit lately, and I think that's why.
3 for 3 with the 3 singles.
Too much ashwagandha.
Red Sox have 6 hits. The Yankees been shut down by Bayo, just 3 hits.
Yeah.
The Yankees tonight.
Bad job by Leiter. Now, if we go on to lose this game 1-0, it's on the fucking offense, obviously.
And they walked once. And they all.
Who's doing next inning? Is it Judge?
You have a bad at bat, and you can sit and let it simmer for it could be 3 innings before you get another shot. But if you're Leiter, you get beat on a pitch, a 0-0 game. It's got to haunt you, but you got to get on to the next pitch because you got to stop.
Gotta get out of this, chat. We got Bregman up. Leiter versus Bregman. Come on, man. Come on.
Two outs, runner at second, 1 run in. And a strike to Bregman.
0-1.
Yeah, Bregman's hot.
1-0 Red Sox now lead. Top of the 7th, 2 outs.
Okay, but if you get, even
Leiter versus Bregman, 0-1 count.
Who cares if you walk it?
Fly ball left center field. Please don't get out. Death Valley, save us. Save us. Fortunately, it will. Grisham's got it. All right, well, I guess it could have been worse, but Red Sox take the lead. And again, this is going to be on the offense if they don't score, so got to fucking score. Hopefully my mic's not popping. Due up for the Yanks will be, I believe it's Judge Bellinger Jazz, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it Rice, Judge Bellinger, whatever it is. Judge is due up. He needs to go deep. Judge needs to fucking go deep. Excuse my language. Shout out to this guy. This veteran, excuse me. I don't say this guy.
The Yankees say thank you, George, for your sacrifice and for your service to our nation.
All right. Chat, I'd ask you how you're feeling, but I know what you're going to say. Because I feel the same exact way. Nervous. Maybe nervous is the way to describe it. Just like, I kind of feel like...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in singing along with Robert Merrill's rendition of God Bless America.
I just feel like you know what you're headed for. Which I got to remind myself I don't know what I'm headed for. But if there's a certain way you feel where it's just like, oh, here we go again. I'm going to be frustrated within 45 minutes. Or whenever the game ends. But hopefully not. And I can have hope with that because there is game left. Contrary to fucking some belief, this game is not over. Yankees are down by 1. Okay, it's Judge Bellinger Jazz. 3-4-5. Judge Bellinger Jazz. And let me see. What is Bayo's pitch count at? Is it 84? I don't want to be looking at fucking Brian Bayo's pitch count. Can we just hit the motherfucker? Good grief. God bless America. That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. Wasn't sarcasm. You fucking communists in the chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, chat, what the hell's up? We got to score, man. I mean, later I'm pissed at, but again, it's a 1-0 game. Like, are we gonna get fucking shut up by Brian Bayo and co? How does Chapman go from almost all out of ball to having one? Yeah, no, Chapman's been nuts. Now, a 1-run game, though, you can... Hopefully it's not still a 1-run game by that point. As in, like, hopefully it's not still 1-0 and we haven't scored by the 9th. But if so, if it's a 1-run game, like, I will still have some hope going up against Chapman. But that aside, the 9th thing aside for now, after Bayo, I mean, just going off of last night, I don't know if it's still going to be Weiser and Whitlock. The Yankees should be able to fucking hit those guys. They should be able to hit Brian Bayo. Like, score a run. Oh, hell yeah, Paul. You know it, my friend. You know it. Let's go, Tim. Tim, I hope you're having a good time, my friend. And I'll tell you. Especially because you're at the game. Don't give up. We got ball left. Oh, yeah, Chapman's definitely available, yeah. Doesn't mean we're fucked, though, per se. I don't know if the game's going to look like that. And even if it's a 1-0 lead, like last night I would have been in a much better mood, obviously. Not better mood, but like more hopeful if it were still a 1-0 lead off Chapman. But But, yeah. Judge, can you go deep? Should I put my Judge jersey on, Jet? Maybe I oughta. Yeah, I'll put on my freaking Judge jersey. Let's see. My stomach kind of hurts because I'm hungry. God bless America, my home.
Spire. Just 3 hits for the Yankees. Red Sox finally scored in the 7th. Couple of doubles.
All right, Judge jersey is on, Chet. I need him to go deep. Yes, I do.
Yankee offense had not had a runner.
How do I look?
Base. You see the changes.
Let's go, Chet. Bayo's still in.
Bayo's still on the mound, and he faces Aaron Judge.
Come on, Cap. Need you here. Ball inside. Nope, call the strike. This umpire fucking sucks, dude. It's unbelievable. Judge has been getting screwed all night more than anybody. Come on, Cap. 0-1 count. Fuck!
Sky high pop-up.
Popped up.
Gonzalez will make the play.
Went out. That's a shame. That's a shame.
The Red Sox play game 3 of this big 4-game set right here in the stadium. Coverage will begin at noon with outing batting practice at the pregame. That first pitch is scheduled for 1:05 on Yes and the Gotham Sports app.
Boone's giving the umpire shit for that first pitch. Which does change the whole at bat.
Barking at the home plate umpire, Lance Barrett.
You fucking blow. Lance
He did
Barrett.
like
All right, 1 out. Belly, can you please go deep?
Aaron Judge has had a tough night with Barrett because his first at bat he did not see a strike and struck out without swinging the bat.
And here's the first pitch that he did not like.
I mean, this sets up the whole count and clearly a ball.
0-1 on Bellinger. He's 0 for 2. One nothing Red Sox. Bottom of the 7th inning. Well, what is Bayo doing so well?
Well, he's got the ball going both ways, and he throws hard enough to you have to hit fastball, but he's got a great sinker, especially left. He's throwing it at the front hip.
It seems like Williams is going to get the 8th, which is fine. 5 out of left. That'll be a can of Corn. 2 away.
2 down.
Talk about a great outing by Fried, but I mean he's getting ready to get through the 7th inning here, under 90 pitches.
All right, so next inning we're probably almost definitely going to see a Giancarlo Stanton pinch hitting. And we might see the bench unloaded. Stanton, Rosario, Goldschmidt
A
even.
little over a 2 ERA. That's probably under 2 at this point.
Maybe not, because I don't know who's coming out of the bullpen. Chapman's not till the 9th.
Bullpen when you were on starter, nobody up. Huh? As long as
Man, I didn't want to go with a pinch hitter for
See, I can run it back at you.
any of Volpe, McMahon, Wells, lefty or righty pitching regardless. But we'll get there when we get there. Right now, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Because Jazz hasn't done nothing. Come on. Come on, Jazz. Give me something. Give me something. Let's go. Ball outside.
You're getting late in the game, and
Yes, it
obviously
is.
their bullpen. You talked about Chapman. They've got a good back end of the bullpen, so you're almost wonder, the Yankee offense tonight, if you're going to be able to string together hits, or it looks like you're going to have to
All right,
help
now I'm visit.
to tie this game.
Chat, what's up?
Conversation between Juan and Bayo.
He got scared.
Bayo doesn't even look that good, though, man.
He out there and scared him.
So he takes the glove off his hand to use it as a camouflage to
Look
the
at
mouth.
that. You scared him.
Shohei, what are we talking about? Come on. Ball and a strike on Jazz.
Done well against the Yankees in 9 starts.
High fucking pop up.
Rafaela will put it away for the final out.
Offense is shit in the bed.
We go to the 8th
Shit in the bed, folks.
Boston.
On to the On to the 8th inning, man. Williams coming in. I don't got a problem with that, honestly. Hopefully Williams is good. Good fucking Lord. My goodness. Ryan Cohen's in here? Cohen, I don't know if you're pulling my leg or not, but if you're in here, what the hell is up? Shout out Ryan Cohen. It's my fucking boy. And he says we're winning this game, so word up. And that just means he's on our side for the sake of it. Because there's no Padres implications here. Which shit, speaking of, let me do an around the league scoreboard check. Cohen, you just lifted my spirits up for a few seconds. Blue Jays are winning 5-1, by the way. I'm sure you guys are all aware of that. And they're playing the Marlins. Oh, the Mets are winning. Wow, good for them. Soso's 1 for 2 with an RBI. But I don't hate watching him anymore. But I do like to check in to see if he went deep or not. Or came through with runners in scoring position. What he gets tonight, he did. Good for him. Good for everybody. Dodgers, Padres. You know what, Cohen? I'm rooting for the Padres in tonight. Shout out to you, my friend. Ryan Cohen. Good dude. Good dude. And that's all I'll say about that, damn it. Anyways. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Did anybody giving up, man? Like, listen. You know my spiel. Peace out. You don't gotta watch. But you're still gonna watch, because you know the game's not over. Just say it's fucking annoying, and it's frustrating, and it's unacceptable, it's pathetic. Then word up, we agree. This is pathetic. Now, I don't throw that word out there, but this is pathetic, because it's fucking big game, whether it be the offense or one way or another, the Yankees will shit the bed and not step up to the plate. Whether it be the errors last night, offense so far tonight. Big game, worthwhile opponent, box office prime time stuff. This is all that's gone down this entire year. It's shit in the bed. Which I have done before, Chad. Literally. It was a long time ago.
AL ERA leader, 420 or more win seasons.
Alright, Williams in.
What is that?
Pick you guys back up soon. Just gonna watch this.
Devin Williams on for the Yankees.
I'll say this now because I want to get ahead of it and not be fake if it doesn't go well. Williams here with Weaver unavailable. I don't mind Devin Williams here in this 8th inning.
Last 5 games, 11 strikeouts.
Let's pull out the bullpen budget though. What the heck?
I mean, what a high wire act in extra innings
Yeah,
on Wednesday
makes sense.
in Tampa.
Don't feel great about the ball. I probably feel better about Devin Williams than I do Duvall right now.
By 3.
And it ain't like the highest of leverage. It's the 8th inning, yes. But it's not the 9th. It's not extras. They are losing. Devin Williams should hopefully not be able to, or not shit himself here.
Good fastball, 95 miles an hour, 1-2. Garrett Whitlock is
One
on
and
the
two.
Red Sox bullpen.
Chad, we got jerseys on at home or what? I do. 1-2 count, top of the 8th. Boston leads 1-0. The pitch from Williams, foul away.
That's just the mystery right there, Coney. Back-to-back fastballs. That fastball right down the middle, but in the back of your mind, all you think of from Williams is that great changeup.
Another 1-2. Tipped.
And to your point, Paulie, every time we've seen him struggle, it's because he hasn't been able to command that fastball at all. When he's got the 1-2 punch, then that protects that air bender, his changeup. His best pitch is his changeup, but it needs a little protection.
Right.
And the fastball comes along with it. That's when he really gets going.
Come on.
You've seen a lot.
Another
of
1-2
hitters
from
lately
Williams.
just sitting
Let's go,
on the
chat.
change
Game's not over.
where, you know, if you can't throw that fastball for a strike, you know, you're able to do that as a hitter.
Ball outside.
2-2.
2-2. It's 3-4-5 for Boston. So Anthony, Story, Joshan Garcia.
Now
3-2.
the count is full.
We can consecutive changeups, all of them not even close. I mean, you're not going to get a swing and miss, from it bouncing or way outside.
Yes, score bug's off. It is 3-2. Yep, there you go. All good. Shit happens. Hell, if I was producing, it'd probably be fucking saying 0-2 right now. Swing and a miss. Let's go. Big first strikeout. Anthony down swinging on the changeup.
Now we talked about
Let's go.
against the Rays the other night. Let's take
Well, I get mad over this team. They don't play serious baseball. They don't invest. Yeah, but Longlord, you saying that right there is your way of expressing your anger. You're just trying to roast them. I think that's a hypocritical statement out of you. You're just trying to insult the team. Which, word up, insult the team. But like you saying that message, type that out is you're not to be one of those guys. Like you are mad.
It was the emotion he showed. I mean that he's in it now, and that was a big win. I mean, obviously.
Oh wow, Tim, you got a crown next to your name on my end.
He was able to hold them from redoing it. So
Went away. Word up, Seth. You're semi-drunk. I probably got a nice little buzzerooski going now too. I just call it how I see it, Dan. Hey, I respect that. I wouldn't want you to lie. The same here. But that's a given. I'd like to think most human beings I'm talking to are telling the truth. Which ain't a guarantee, but like
Story 0 for 3 tonight.
I ain't gonna celebrate a fist for swimming. I'm glad you're telling me the truth, brother. I'll tell you the truth as well. This game ain't over. I am also pissed off right now. Both things can be true. 1-0. Fly ball to left, off the end of the bat.
Left field.
Jason's got it. Warning track, call it 2 away.
Calls it in. Out number 2.
But the pitching's been so good tonight. You've seen a lot of decent swings, but
I'm
never
bouncing now. I
really
gotta
the
fucking
good
stop.
sound, either off the end of the bat or in on the handle a little bit. None of the balls really hit well enough to get out of here.
Excuse me. 2-way. Garcia at the dish. Third big league plate appearance. Or did he walk?
Right? Just the sound of the bat tonight.
He did indeed walk. Excuse me. Fourth big league plate appearance. Let's go, Williams. Doing good so far. Come on. Don't love those chains dangling around, but that's okay. That's okay. The 1-0. Fastball in there. Called strike. 1-1. Who's due up for us, chat? 6, 7, 8. That's right. I don't know who's pitching for Boston. What's Bale's pitch count at? I mean, he's got to be done either already or at some point in the 8th, hopefully. So we're going to miss 1 and 2. We're getting into a pinch hit territory. We're going to see Stanton next inning.
The Yankee PR staff, she is celebrating her
Bottom of the 8th.
today.
Yeah, click like in the stream if you haven't already.
Always has a smile on her face, so happy birthday to Kate.
This dude is geeked out of his mind.
Glad you didn't leave that one out, Mike.
Me, Chris? Not at all. I fucking wish I was. Way to be Devin Williams. Strikes out Garcia. Is that what? 2 Ks for him this inning? Attaboy. Scoreless 8 for Williams. Out on the bottom half of the 9th. Or 8th, excuse me. Now it does seem like I'm geeked out. No, I've been smoking a lot less, actually. A lot less. This NFL streaming guy needs to be executed. Yeah, good shit, Dev. Way to be. Let's go score. Whitlock is coming in. Is that confirmed, Jose? I'll take your word for it, though. Word up. Not that I'm, like, celebrating that per se. I mean, we'll see how we do. I'm just acknowledging that he is. That's what I mean by that. But, yeah, good inning. Let's go. Gotta score a run. That's my hard-hitting analysis for the day. Gotta score a run. Facts, yeah. That's all we're looking for, dude. Just one freaking run. Tell Rose to stop bashing the Yanks on Jam Baseball. Oh, you said executed. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Then I 100% promise you this half inning will be scoreless. You can't promise that. And why for life? You could think that. And it might end being scoreless, and I'll be pissed. But you don't know. You're just being negative. I don't blame you for being negative, but you can't promise me that. Don't make promises you can't keep, Mr. Parker. Yeah, but those are the best kind. That was the only downside of Amazing Spider-Man. They went back on the whole, like, big dilemma created at the end of that movie with how he's supposed to stay away from Gwen, and then he just, like, right away, 5 minutes later, after crying about it, is like, no, I'll disrespect your dad, and I'll hang out with you. And then he cries over it again in the next movie, and then gets her killed. Can you believe it? After this happening, you'll remember this. No. Dude, Amway for life. Respect to you, brother. I think I've seen you before. Good guy. This is every single night. Anytime the Yankees are down, it's, oh, this game is over. Sometimes they win and come back. Sometimes they don't and they lose. I just acknowledge that there's a good chance, yeah, Yankees don't score this inning. That doesn't mean you're correct. And 100% being able to promise. I think you're just understandably being negative right now, my friend. I 100% promise you they aren't scoring. I get insider info. Hopefully not. Hey, we're both on the same side. We hoping that that's not the case. We are a homer or bust offense. Don't expect an RBI. Word up. I don't need an RBI. I want a homer. Give me a homer by all means. Homers are awesome. I'm correct. Just wait. I can 100% promise you. You can't 100% promise me the whole point. Dan, just admit it. The Yankees are winning this game. Yeah, word up, Chris. Anyways, just bullshit. Let's go. Let's see what happens here, huh? Bednar's going to get the 9th. Word up. Please score a fucking run.
The 8th inning last night.
0-1 on Dominguez. We'll see what the pinch hitting situation is coming up with Volpe and McMahon. And then Wells, who's due up 4th. Bottom 8, 1-0 Boston. 0-1 count on Jason Dominguez. And yes, Garrett Whitlock is indeed in. Up and outside, ball on the strike. I forgot to have a search side.
29 years old. 1-1.
Ball outside. Hey, good call, Blue. He's called way worse than that tonight. He let that one go. 2-1.
Which is really a problem. But on the professional level, a lot of advances made in fixing it quicker.
A lot of advances made. Uh-oh. 2-2.
2-2.
You know, Dr. Ahmad with the Yankees has kind of been a leader in that category of.
Yes, I need Dr. Ahmad to see me. My fucking back is killing me.
Not make it 18 months.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Out of the way. Good cut, Jace. Look at me, talking like it's spring training. Good cut. Who gives a shit?
You can't, pull it back at this point. People are going to chase velocity. They get paid for it.
The fight.
You know, it's amazing if you put it into perspective.
At least Jason's not going down like a bitch tonight.
10-year major league career, which is extraordinary, right? To be able to play at
good at
major
bats.
league level. But you know, you have Tommy John, 12 to 18 months. You what?
Come on, Jace.
10 to 12% of your career.
I believe in you, damn it. Good call, Blue. Correct call. I shouldn't even have to say that, but you hold your breath on a ball that's 3 inches inside.
For a 22-year-old, he has a very good eye. He will work the.
We got a full count, Chad. Let's see what happens here. This is a huge pitch. Huge pitch. Come on, Jace. Be smart. Be smart. I think we go curveball. Nope. Fastball. It's a ground ball to second base. 1 away. All right, let's see what's going on here. I mean, I guess Volpe will still hit.
Wrestling opens the forbidden door at the O2 in London on
We gotta.
Athena challenges timeless Tony Storm for the AEW.
I mean, it's a righty-in, so it does make it a little less obvious in case of like Rosario or Goldschmidt. But obviously, Stan's coming soon. It might be saving him for Wells' slot, which would be the 9th.
Steel cage match live on pay-per-view.
Volpe swings through it. 0-1.
0-1 on Volpe. Anthony's 0 for 2. 1 for his last 24.
Computer's gonna fucking die. 0-1 on Volpe. Out of the way. 0-2.
0-2.
When you're struggling, Coney is a hitter. This is what you see.
Let's go, Chet. Game's not over.
And you look up at you're 0-2. You're 0-2. You know, you're never in a hitter's count. You're never in a confident mode.
Is that bat might be over, but the game is not over.
Until it changes.
He waves at that pitch and goes down swinging. And he is hearing boos from the crowd.
Deserved. 2 away.
Well, righty on righty.
And Stan's pitch hitting for McMahon.
You're flying open a bit as we see Stanton going to hit now. Then this changeup is going to expose that right there. And it's exactly what it does. Is it gets almost a sword swing there with that right changeup.
You saw the weight distribution.
Giancarlo Stanton coming to pinch hit for the 8-hitter Ryan McMahon. Yankees trail by a run, and they're setting up the clutchest hitter I and many of the Yankee fans of this era have ever seen. Here he comes. He's fucking badass. He's walking like Anakin Skywalker entering the Jedi Temple. a.k.a. that ass. 2 outs, time under the plate in Giancarlo Stanton.
July 10th.
For real though, clutch Yankee I've ever seen in my life. And with that, not the best Yankee I've ever seen in my life, the greatest Yankee I've ever seen in my life. Giancarlo Stanton up at the dish. If he doesn't come through, obviously it has nothing to do with his clutch ability. It just didn't come through. But in this case, now it's an 0-1 count. Here we go. Fastball in there for a called strike, 0-1. Staying at 303, 15 homers, 40 ribs, 1.009 OPS. This will be his 1 at bat of the night. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
He's become a better,
Not ideal.
Hitter as far as staying in the strike zone more, using right
Let's go, G.
field
We
more.
love you.
He's so strong. He doesn't have to.
No matter what happens, you are a dog. Well, that was anticlimactic.
His best pinch hitting appearances, if he goes down on strikes, Yankees go down in.
Well, chat, I am simply just going to kill myself. Scoreless in the 8th. 3 outs left to go. NYC, I told you. I tried to freaking tell you, man. I tried to tell you. And you wouldn't listen. We'll have top. Oh, no, we'll have 9 in top coming up. Wells, Grisham, Rice. This sucks, man. This sucks. Offense has disappeared. I'm going to prep my post game. Let's get the score in. Got to keep it at 1. Got Bednar coming in. He's got to do his job. And maybe we'll get lucky. Game's not over yet. It's certainly close, and now you're starting to accept the vibe. Perhaps it was our destiny all along, Chad, to get fucking humiliated. Humiliated. 1 sec, Chad. I'm going to pull you up soon. Judge needs to get going, man. And he might get another at bat tonight. I mean, he got screwed with the umpire multiple times, but still. All right. Jesus Christ. My screen recording's been going for an hour and 30 minutes on this end, which just obviously means there's been no highlights. All right, Bednar in. Keep it at 1. Blah, 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 blah.
Durant takes the ball. You know, when you use your higher leverage relievers, you see Chapman getting ready. You use Leiter, Williams, Bednar. You started 3. You want to win that game.
Yep.
You don't want to use those pitchers in a game that you don't win. Kind of like a wasted effort where you might not be able to use them tomorrow if you have a chance to win. Also, a quick strategy question. Do you find it a little odd that you pitch at Stanton for the lefty swinging McMahon when you know that Chapman's going to pitch the 9th inning and you have the lefty Austin Wells leading off?
Well, they'll do Goldschmidt for Wells.
Would you hold Stanton for
They're going to do Goldschmidt for Wells.
Yes, you got Goldschmidt too.
Yeah.
Who hits the lefties really, really well. So with 2 outs, maybe you're looking for the home run from Stanton and leading off, possibly Goldschmidt just to get on base.
You know, it's like the way you feel about him right now, or like in the case of Grisham, like clutch pedigree, all that, word up. But technically, like on paper at least,
McMahon's only had 1 home run.
the move would be to consider putting Rosario in for one of Grisham or Rice against the lefty.
Obviously, you see that short porch.
Not Rice, though. Rice is too good right now. He also had that triple hit yesterday was off of Matz, the lefty.
Durant, a threat to go.
Grisham, though, it's like, all right, he's clutch as hell, which I can hear that out. But he's been awful against lefties, Grisham. And he's due up second in the ninth. And Goldschmidt for Wells is a no-brainer. That'll happen. And with that, Rice definitely won't get pinch hit for because he's your catcher. I don't think Grisham will either. I'm just spitballing. Something I would consider.
Gets the fastball by him 0-1.
I didn't realize the leadoff runner got on.
Boston, Duran can run on first base, and Rafael at the plate. Duran 20 stolen bases. So you could do a lot of things as a manager here.
Yeah, Rice will definitely stay in. Because, yeah, again, Wells is getting pinch hit for, so. Should have went to Duvall here. I disagree with that. Bednar's the move. Bednar's got to be good, though. This is super concerning. The last one offense. Yeah, this is just now just furthers a narrative that they shit the bed against big teams. Whether it be last night the errors, tonight the offense disappearing. This shit's pathetic. And, shout out intern Tim with the $5 super chat. My man. Super chat from the game. Says, guys, Yankees. Well, let's go. Pathetic, man. What in the fuck is Volpe doing, dude? Throws a second like there's a force out. And now they waste it out. Runner on first and second because Volpe decides to throw to second as if, again, as if there was a force out. It was not even really close to be able to tag Duran. Dude, they overthink these games, man. That's real now, man. That's real. They just overthink this shit, man. They melt. They fucking melt.
Bednar doesn't seem pleased, so first and second, nobody out. And here's Nathaniel Lowe. Pinch hit, got a double in the seventh, and then came on to score on the double by Wong, the only run of the game so far. And a strike.
Bednar, one of those guys that really uses that curveball early in the count to get a strike.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix for Bednar. The fastball in the upper 90s, the curveball, to your point, for strikes, and then the splitter when he needs a swing and miss.
Pathetic.
1-2
Just fucking pathetic.
I would think that's the pitch right there. You kind of hold your breath on, Tony. You're going to get a fastball. You're going to throw it for a strike. Now you can go back to your split finger or a curveball.
This team's soft. That's what they're showing. They legitimately are soft. They get the yips. A big game. Shit themselves. Come on, Bed. Please get out of this.
2-2. First and second, nobody out. Grounded foul. Once the trade deadline's over, you can't make any deals.
There's no dude. The players are there.
As if he's released. And this kind of fell right into the Red Sox lap when Lowe was released. And as David said earlier, they've been searching for a first baseman since Tristan Cassis went down. And this guy has history. He has not had a good year, but he can hit. Kind of fell into their lap.
This sucks.
3-2. We may see some more waiver wire dumps, especially with salary players that have a little higher salary. Saw that with the Angels a couple years ago. That's, as Michael said, that's the only other way. If you're willing to assume the salary, then you can claim them off waivers.
Please don't get out. Please catch the ball. Word. Jason's under it. 1 out. Huge out. All right, Duran over third. We need a strikeout, man.
Duran and Rafael. And that'll bring up Connor Wong.
Second and third. Both runners advance.
In the center, we'll take a look at the spectrum exit velocity on that.
I'm sure Jason's throw was probably nowhere near the cutoff, man, and that's why. But need a strikeout. I don't fucking know, Chet. This is pathetic. This is really pathetic. Not losing the way they lose. Last night the errors. Yips. Shit in the bed. Big game. Don't show up. Same with today with the offense. That play by Volpe. You can't make it up, man. Cannot make it up. Second and third, 1 out.
Infield's
0-1.
in.
And another sloppy inning here.
Yeah.
Two misplays. Volpe's got to take the out first. Dominguez's got to throw the ball to second base there.
At least hit the fucking cutoff man or be close to the cutoff man.
A lot of pressure on Bednar now. You do not want to let another run in. Yankees have been held to
Need a K, Bed. Come on.
Aroldis Chapman in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, we talked about has had an off year offensively. Came into the game hitting 180, but he's got a couple hits tonight and a big RBI.
Infield is in. Duran at third. Rafael at second. Looking for the strikeout. Fouled away.
Again, a good pitch. A fastball outside the strike zone. All you can do is kind of wave at it and foul it off. Really not going to be able to put that ball in play.
Still 0-2.
To Volpe. He's coming home.
Thank God! Thank God! Volpe actually made a play in the clutch.
Third, long reaches.
Ground ball to short. Volpe field. It was legitimate actually. He was a little off balance. Home. Got the out. Duran tagged. Huge second out. For now, remains 1-0. Boston.
Made an accurate throw. Duran got great speed, but there'll be plenty of time if he makes a play correctly.
Good execution all the way around. Good
That was a nice play by Volpe.
on the ground. Volpe makes a good throw. Wells finishes off with the tag. Bednar saying,
Way to be,
"That's
Volpe.
my guy."
Way to be. The shill in me wants to say that cancels out the error, but like
On the corners, 2 outs. Matt Blake comes out to talk with Bednar.
that was the play. That was the ball that was hit to him. That is the play a shortstop makes. And good shit, he made it. So word up. Word. Yeri's up. I mean, shit. If Yeri comes in this game, I don't know where the fuck we're at when that happens. But we'll just end the stream. Not actually. I won't actually end the stream. That's not even necessarily a knock on Yeri, who has been shit in the bed lately. But that would just entail, like, that's fucking like Yoshida who's pinch hitting now for Gonzalez if he, like, goes deep or something.
So you
If Yeri comes in this game chat, you call 911 and send him to fucking Hoboken. I'll give you my address.
conversation was probably about that.
Come on, Bed.
Infield backs up with the 2 outs. So Masataka Yoshida pinch hitting for Romy Gonzalez. And a
0-1.
strike. Coming up for the Yankees, 9-1-2 in the order. If anybody gets on, then Judge. Runner goes from first. They will not throw.
Blue, you suck, dude.
Too long.
I was just going to say, you've got to eat this throw. There's just too much speed with Rafael on third base. Any errant throw, or even if he gets a good read, they will steal a run there. You've got to keep the ball in Bednar's hand and trust that he can get out of this with 2 outs.
1-1. Grounded.
Make a play. Bednar gets out of it, despite some fucking bullshit behind him. Thank God. Chat. Let's see what the hell's going to happen. Goldschmidt's going to come in against Chapman for Wells. Am I, like, optimistic out of my mind? No. But we got a chance. It's a 1-run game. A homer ties it. It'll be, assuming, he definitely will. Goldschmidt will pinch it for Wells. We're going to have Goldschmidt, Grisham, Rice. Although I haven't mentioned, I would consider Rosario for Grisham, because Grisham just can't hit lefties. And I know, Grisham is clutch as hell, so I hear all that. Rice, you wouldn't pinch hit for, and you also, he's your catcher once Wells gets pinch hit for. I would do Rosario for Grisham, to be honest. Oh, again, who's playing the outfield then? Ozari could play the outfield. Bellinger could go to center. And hell, if we have to worry about that, that's good. I don't think it's going to happen anyways, though. But Goldschmidt will definitely pinch hit for Wells. Chad, how we feeling, yo? I'm assuming not great, but let's just see how this inning goes. We're down by 1. And that's that. Dan, I want to see angry faces in the dugout. No more smiles. I mean, I want to see good ball. I want to see them win games. I want to see them not shit themselves anytime they face a decent opponent. Then they can smile. And if I hear what you're saying. But if they, if I see frowns in the dugout, does that all of a sudden make tonight a win? No. Is that going to make them play better tomorrow? No. Like, all that stuff that's all just, Fugazi. Performance is real, and the performance is fucking shit. I hear what you're saying, though. All right, Chapman in. So I guess we battle at 37-year-olds because Goldschmidt's definitely pinch hitting for Wells. Yeah, I think I see that word. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I don't even want to have to stress about it. Obviously, he's pinch hitting for Wells. We'll roll this. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, this is different than last time. Connect on a fastball. And here's Goldie. Goldie, I want you swinging. At least for his obvious lack of control. But I don't know if Chapman's, how many outings like that he's even had, where he looks all over the place. Clearly not many. Let's go. See how this goes, Joe. Bottom of the 9th, Boston leads by 1. Aroldis Chapman, who's literally been the best closer in baseball this year. In Goldschmidt pitching for Wells, as we all knew would happen. It'll be Goldschmidt, Grisham, Wells. Actually, Goldschmidt, Grisham, Rice, excuse me. Ball inside, but Blue calls it a strike because he's a piece of shit. 0-1.
Chapman is 23 for 25 in save chances this year.
Forgive me.
1-2-3 inning in the 9th inning last night. Made the All-Star team this year, first time since 2021.
0-2.
So 2 strikes against Goldschmidt.
Well, I'm just fixing this box score. You didn't have to fucking dive, Hamilton. Okay, please. That would have been an E-fucking-4 if he did not feel that. One away.
This is not one of Boston's things that they do well. Is catch the baseball. I mean, they're down.
If any Red Sox fans are watching, I'm not saying anything controversial. I'm not telling anybody to off themselves. So if you think you're gonna get that, you're not. I'm just gonna be pissed. Only life I will threaten tonight is myself, and going forward. Which if I can't do that, I don't know what country I live in anymore. Grisham stays in. That's fine. Do something. Let's go. Man, are we trying to just wait out erratic control, which he hasn't had all year apparently for Aroldis Chapman? Come on, Grish.
The 0-1.
Oh, we're just watching shit.
It's 0-2. The thing about Chapman that's different this year is the strikes. Throwing nothing but strikes this year. He is literally.
Yeah, so why are we taking every pitch?
He's walking half as many guys as he has his entire career.
This is fucking hell.
1 out away.
2 outs. Here's Rice.
Been up to 100, but again, the slider was a strike, and he also has a split finger. But again, when you can throw,
We're on the verge of it being fucking official, Chad. This team has no stones. No stones. No nuts. No cojones. However the hell you want to fucking phrase it. Excuse my French.
So Ben Rice has to get on to give Judge a shot.
Rice up. Come on, Rice.
I mean, Yankee fans know all well watching Chapman. He could be dominant, then he could lose it. Walk some guys, work himself into trouble. That's so far this year no longer the case.
1-0 on Rice. 1-1.
Right. 37 years old, 98 miles an hour. He hits 100. He stayed in incredible shape. And
1-1. Umpire makes a call. Apparently he went.
Strike, 1-2.
1-2. I'm getting my fucking post game ready.
A lot of off speed tonight from Chapman, really from the get-go.
Will Judge get a chance?
Pathetic.
As Rice goes down.
Absolutely fucking pathetic. Yankees drop game 2. Different way of doing it than last night in terms of shitting themselves in a primetime, big game, worthwhile opponent, whatever we want to phrase it. Tonight it was the offense, a little bit on the defensive side of things. Dan Orsini is absolutely true. Another embarrassment. This is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Pathetic. Big stage, big opposition, big moment, shit the bed. Last night it was the errors. Tonight it was the offense. Absolutely pathetic. They get the yips. They get nervous. They overthink. Whatever it is. It's a goddamn fucking shame, chat. And I got nothing else to say other than that. 100%. No, they were booing, man. Anyways, I think we're all on the same page. Yankees shot the first 2 games of this series. Yeah, we got Crochet tomorrow. We'll be live. Embarrassing. Should be absolutely ashamed, and I hope they are. Pathetic, man. They don't step up. Not only that, but they do the opposite. They shit themselves. This is what happens, and all you can do is hit home runs. I disagree, Mikey. If that were the case, we'd have fucking been winning or tied this game up. I would have loved the home run tonight. That would have been fucking great. Home runs would have been fucking... Oh, it would have been amazing. Home run would have been awesome. But nope, nothing. Love you guys to death. Tonight sucked. See you tomorrow. See what happens. See if this team has any desire to show some fucking balls. Peace out.